time to go viral. I'm homicidal, I'm killing all my rivals. I'm the man, shit, I put that on the Bible. I Spotify my target, cause you know I got the title. Hey, I'm a Mac too. I told baby shake that ass like she Apple. She said it's real, so she got my name tattooed. House full, so I hit it in the back room. Oh, baby said she need it now, peep the urgency. I want a little Kim before she had the surgery. Leg spread on that hardcore poster. She love twerking, she just do it for the coach. Big dog, bull massive. 6 tray Chevrolet, I'm classic. All these niggas mad at me, that's tragic. The main bitch in the bed, that's graphic. Yeah, we about to go viral. Hey, we about to go.
Okay, cool. What's the deal? What's the deal? Viral gang, back at y'all with another one. Shout out all the Viral Wave members, man. Share the video, like the video, hype the video. Keep us in the algorithm. Y'all know what's going on, man. It's a Long Beach takeover, as you can see. Yeah. It's all love from the city by the sea. As always, your host that do the most, Mr. Viral himself, a.k.a. the villain, cause they hate me for my opinion. And y'all know who I got in the building, cuz. We got the homies in the building today, cuz.
What's happening with it, though? You know what I'm saying? What's happening? Long Beach in the building, man. It's your boy P-Nice, man. You already know what it is, man.
What he said, you want to live life, come fuck with P-Nice.
Come fuck with P-Nice, baby. You know what it is. If you want to live life, come fuck with P-Nice, baby. What's happening with it?
Man, I'm cooling, man. You know, just taking this victory lap right now.
Amen to that, you know what I'm saying?
Soaking it all in, because you know they try to count us
right now. You feel me? We're running together right now, cuz. You feel me? Taking over this shit.
Man, how you feeling? How you living, cuz?
Man, I'm solid, man. I'm cooling, man. You know what I'm saying? Every day is a blessing, bro. You know what I mean? And consistency, cuz I'm learning that consistency is everything. You feel me? I seen y'all when y'all was cracking off, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, the homies is consistent every single day. You could have 1 view, you could have 2 views, all the way up to now y'all thousands and thousands. You know what I'm saying? But y'all still stay consistent, you feel me? And I'm finally getting to that point in my life where I'm consistent. You know what I mean? And it's looking good for me.
No, that's definitely the key, because like I always tell people, you never know who watching. It don't matter how many views you got. I look at what's the quality of the view count, who's actually watching. You can get 1 million views just crashing out, doing some crazy shit.
Yeah.
But it don't mean nothing in the long end of it, the longevity of it.
100%.
People will look, oh, you got 300 views in that video. Yeah, but that was the A&R for Sony Records. That was the A&R for iHeartRadio. Like, y'all don't even know they tapping in off them 300 views. So
right.
Consistency is definitely the key, because I see you turned your consistency all the way up.
All the way, bro. You feel me?
You found your lane in this shit.
I found my lane, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a person, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't really like doing like the current events and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? I'm more of an interviewer type nigga. You know what I'm saying? I want to get to know you. You feel me? I want the fans, your supporters to get to know you. You know what I mean? And it's a lot easier for me because I don't have to depend on a current event. I'm just talking to you about you. You know what I mean? Mr. Rara, I'm talking to you about you. What city you from? You know what I'm saying? What influenced you? You feel me? Do you got kids? You feel me? What school you went to? That's the easy stuff. You know what I mean? And that's what a lot of people want to do, is they want to know what's going on with a person that they're dealing with. You know what I mean?
No, that's a fact. I tried to stay away from current events. I mean, I mix it in now because people want to know, well, shit, what Viral think about that? You know what I'm saying? Or you got your fan base, they just like how you think. They know you don't care about the topic, but man, what P-Nice think about this?
Exactly.
Because they really want to see if you thinking like them. So they want to be able to relate to you.
For sure.
Oh yeah, P-Nice think just like me, cuz. You feel me?
Yeah.
That type of thing going on.
Hey, you know what the crazy thing about this content world is? Yeah, P-Nice think just like me. Then you got the other niggas that we didn't think like, oh, this nigga's a bitch. Fuck that nigga. That nigga's a mark.
Don't that shit trip you out? And you know the craziest part? A lot of them comments want you to respond, then they happy.
Right.
Oh, you a bitch nigga. Woo, you, man, get on the camera. Oh, man, I really fuck with your content.
Exactly.
Come on, girl. This what we doing?
Exactly. I just tell them niggas thank you now. You feel me? Oh, you's a bitch. I think I appreciate you, my nigga.
That's what kill them. That's what kill them.
They be mad as a motherfucker.
So what made you start to get into the interview bag versus, I seen you rap. I'm talking about, we can go all the way back to the PE Boy days. You feel me? A lot of the new fans, they probably don't even know what the fuck a PE Boy is.
Right.
You can give them a little background on that. Boom, I seen you go try the no jumper shit. You got caught up in the circus a little bit.
Yeah.
Then you fell back. Then it's like you just rebranded yourself and came back like, you know what?
Right.
I'm gonna do this now.
Right. So what really got me my interviewer back, because I'm a person I'm a history person, bro. I love history. That was my favorite subject in school. You know what I mean? I when I travel, you feel me? I go to different places in that country to learn the history. I'll be seeing you be doing the same thing. You know what I mean? I want to learn the history of things. You know, so if I want to learn the history about everything else in the world, I want to know the history about the person that I'm interviewing too. You know what I mean? I want to know everything about them. I want the fans to know everything. You know, and when you when you learn history about people, bro, you start looking at them in a different light. You know what I'm saying? There's just a lot of people that I thought was just like some clown ass nigga. This whole clown ass.
Right.
But when you really dig into the history of a nigga, when you really find out what type of okay, for example, like 607 Unc. I always looked at him as a goofy.
Yeah, I thought he was just like a circus act.
Yeah, like look at this goofy ass nigga, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't never met him to this day. But my brother DW Flame was like talking to me. He's like, oh, bro, get 607 Unc. In my head, I'm like, like, you know what I mean? And he's like, bro, he a solid, very intelligent. He's this, he's that. Like when the cameras come on, he that person. You know what I mean? That weird, crazy, goofy person, whatever he be doing, right? But when the cameras is off behind the scenes, that nigga is very intelligent, real solid dude, blah, 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 blah. So when I do them, like, pause, when I get him to do an interview with me, that's the side I want. I don't want the circus act. I don't want that. I want the real 607 Unc.
Peel the layers back.
I want to peel the layers back, bro. What trauma you been through, nigga? You know what I mean? What made you want to do this content shit? You feel me? Like, what really made you like, I heard he really a gangster.
And that's what's crazy, because when I did my homework on his early blogs in St. Louis, I was out there on some gangster shit out there with the Tech 9, sitting on the block. They like, oh, the ops right there. I'm like, okay, this was a totally different nigga. Then I found out he was connected to Ellie, St. Lunatics. I'm like, oh, he just figured out this content shit. These people want character.
Right.
And he just mastered the art of being a character, but he still dropped the jewels in there while he being a character.
100%.
If you could catch it, you could catch it. That's when I knew, like, oh, he not just a goofy.
He's just like a, well, not to that extent, but like Charleston White.
Same type of shit.
Charleston White is a fucking fool. You feel what I'm saying? But if you listen to what the nigga be saying, you be like, damn, this nigga just dropped a jewel on me, cuz. Like, you know what I mean?
Can't deny that.
You can't deny that, bro. Like, you know what I mean? But that's the type of shit I got on. Like, that's why I got into the interview, you know, man, because it's a lot of, feel me?
Probably gotta lift it up a little bit. Here. Yeah, so I seen you interview some notable names too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
How in the fuck you start lining these people up?
I've always been the person that got a lot of resources, a lot of connections. You know what I mean? Like like you said, the P-boy shit. I was doing music. You know what I mean? I was around a lot of people. You know, and I've always been a person that when I get there in the room, I don't ever just sit there, corner like a lot of people. You know what I mean? I'm in your face with it. We chopping up. You feel me? We relating. I don't know groupie shit. It's real men conversation type shit. You know what I'm saying? I always got contacts and everything. And yo, what's happening, bro? So I'm just checking up about you, my nigga. You good? Right? So cool. You know what I mean? Just keep those type of relationships going. Follow each other on social media. I like their shit. They like my shit. I post some shit. They'll comment on my shit every now and then. You know what I mean? Keeping that type of relationship going. Not to mention, I'm not the person that always, I ain't got to be cool with the fucking artist. I ain't got to be cool with the actor. I ain't got to be cool with the main person. But the niggas that's around them, I'll be cool with them niggas. Feel me? And we be chopping up on the phone all the time and everything. So me having them type of relationships, it'd be easy for me to get the big name because you with the nigga every day. This your brother. This your best friend. You feel me? Like CG, if I wanted to get Messiah, you feel me? And he was big, you feel me? I know you good. Hey, CG, hey, bro, plug me with your brother Messiah, bro. I'm trying to get up in there. Easy call, nigga. Hell yeah, I got you. So now I'm finally utilizing my resources, bro. I was never doing that because I was like, nigga, I'm from the East, nigga. I ain't asking nobody for no help. Cause you know how we be here.
Bro.
I ain't asking nobody for no help, cuz I ain't doing none of that shit, bro. It just, here. This is me, nigga. If niggas ain't fucking with me, niggas ain't fucking with me. But how can niggas fuck with me if I didn't even ask a nigga to fuck with me? And that was my issue. Wow, these niggas ain't, niggas expecting niggas to reach out to me all the time. No, nigga, you gotta reach out for them favors sometime, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I started doing. And once I started doing it, shit was easy call.
Man, I can relate to that for sure. You be having a resource there, but your pride and your ego will make you say, man, I ain't asking this nigga. This nigga low-key should just be offering. Like, cuz, no, I'm the homie.
On some real shit.
But some niggas don't know.
Right.
You feel me? So once you learn how to kill your ego, that success get to skyrocket. And I always think about the scene in Paid in Full. Rico told the nigga, man, what's the use to having soldiers if you can't use them?
Right.
It was like, what's the use of having resources if you're not gonna utilize and tap into them?
Right, exactly.
Especially when them niggas telling you, hey, bro, anything you need, I'm a phone call away.
Yeah.
Like, you got to take that shit serious.
Take it
You want to
serious, for
skyrocket.
real.
What you think these millionaires and these billionaires doing these corporations?
Come on now.
They calling quick. Hey, I need a loan. I'm gonna triple your investment.
They
though.
don't never use their own money.
Never use their own money.
Never.
It-
OPM, other people's money.
That's
You know what I mean?
that's a fact. That's a jewel that I feel like our community need to learn.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, we want to get it out the mud, spend our own money and show we did it. They like, nah, I'm finna borrow they shit, build up my shit, then get them they shit back.
Right, real talk. So, speaking of that, you know, I got my nonprofit stuff going on and everything. You feel me? I'm always giving back to the community and everything. So, shout out everybody who be helping me. You know what I mean? Because people be thinking P Nice just putting this shit together. Oh, he did the backpack school giveaway and everything on his own. I didn't. You feel me? The first couple I did, you know what I mean, came out of my pocket alone. But then this lady named Sheba, you know what I mean? She like helped put like structure to shit. You know what I mean? And she like the face of the nonprofit now and everything, right? She's a founding member of our nonprofit as well. But what we started doing is, hey, yo, we about to do a food drive. We about to do a Thanksgiving giveaway. So instead of just giving out turkeys and hams only, we call like 50 different nonprofit organizations. Hey, yo, look, I need you to bring 200 boxes of macaroni and cheese. Can you bring 200 boxes of dressing? You bring 200, so on, so on, so on, so on, so on. So now we got a whole event with over 50 different items, 200 quantity. So instead of coming and they just getting turkey and ham, now they getting a whole Thanksgiving meal. They actually going shopping, 50 different items. You know what I mean? And that didn't have to come out of our pocket. You know what I mean? So I learned collaboration over competition.
Man, that's a
You know
bar.
what I mean?
That's a fact.
You feel me? So we collaborate on things. It's our event. So it still looks like P Nice is doing this, or the Six or the Pack is doing this, but we really had a whole conglomerate of different people, different organizations help us with it.
Yeah, I just figured out a lot of these businesses be wanting to aid people because it look good for their business.
Yeah.
Because my girl got on the fucking PTA. She was in charge of the meals for the football team, high
Yeah.
school football team.
Mm-hmm.
She calling the restaurants and they offering like all type of free stuff just so they name
Yeah.
could be attached. So I'm thinking
100%.
the school is buying all this stuff for the teams and they making phone calls,
Yeah.
getting this shit for free. They get the chicken from over there. We're gonna get some rice from over there, some fries from there. They're gonna bring the drinks. And it looked like the school did it, but you don't even know 10 different restaurants
Real shit.
done supplied it. So I'm like, oh, this is how this shit
Yeah.
works. Okay, it makes
Yeah,
sense. now.
collaboration.
Collaboration.
So you got to think about it. Like whenever you see these artists, right? Actors, whoever famous, right? You see, okay, let's say Snoop Dogg, right? Snoop Dogg presents back to school drive, back to school giveaway, right? On the flyer. But then you'll see Adidas, Food for Less, Boss, boom, boom, all these different logos at the bottom of it. It's powered by them. Snoop is the face of it, but they're the one who donated all the shit for it, for the event. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people get the credit for doing it on their own. You know what I mean? But really, they got people backing them.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing wrong because like, and that's not no shot at nobody because I do the same thing. And it's not that we trying to make it look like we do. You feel me? We just the face of it, and this wouldn't even be happening if it wasn't for us.
Right.
We the one that put this shit together.
Exactly.
You feel me? So, because I seen some shit like, P Nice didn't do this. He had all these other people do it. Nigga, I'm the one that put all this shit together to give back to the community. So it shouldn't even matter if it came straight out of my pocket or not. I put this together for the community, nigga.
I did the groundwork. They just
We
like,
did the
okay,
groundwork.
I like the groundwork. Here you go, what you need.
Exactly.
Because without the groundwork, where they gonna send it to?
Exactly.
But people that's not doing the groundwork, they don't understand.
They don't understand. They don't understand that shit is hard work.
Man, that shit is hard
They don't
work.
understand getting 50 different organizations together and running it. First of all, finding 50 different organizations, nigga, because that shit is scarce. You know what I'm saying? Then finding 50 different organizations that want to come out of their pocket to buy 200 boxes of whatever that cost $6, $7 a piece. You know what I mean? Nigga, that's money. People don't play with their money. You know what I mean? But at the same time, every organization that we deal with, when it's their turn to do something too, we just got to make sure we go above and beyond to help them well. You know what I mean? We keep it going.
Bars, man, bars. Businessman, entrepreneur, entertainer. It looked like he quit the rap, because I'm going to ask the nigga, I ain't heard no song or nothing. The nigga just said, fuck rapping, nigga. I'm podcasting now. That shit over with.
Nah, nigga, I ain't stopped rapping, but it's just different shit that's been going on, you feel me? But I'm about to drop some shit right now. You know what I'm saying? We about to drop some shit like in the next 2 weeks. That's about to go up. Y'all about to see. It's gonna go up too.
Oh, okay. Look,
You know what I
we
mean?
need a MP3 download so we can play this shit on the
it's
show.
Easy, trust me.
World
trust me.
premiere.
But I'm not no rapper though. Like I always tell people, I'm not no rapper. I don't care about being the most lyrical nigga. I like to have fun, bro. And I'm an entertainer.
So you like a P. Diddy type nigga?
I'm not P. Diddy, nigga.
Minus the Diddy party, Scud.
Yeah, all right. Hey, cuz, you tried to catch me, cuz. You tried to catch me with something. What's up,
What's
guys?
happening, nigga?
What's up, y'all? Chill.
LBC Messiah. What I mean by
tripping, cuz. I told cuz I'm not no rapper, cuz I'm an entertainer. You feel what I'm saying? I just like to have fun. You gonna say, oh, so you like a P. Diddy?
Hey,
trying to play me, nigga.
Yeah. Everybody know, nigga, P gonna be dancing in your videos, nigga. Just know that.
Hey, I'm gonna turn the fuck up.
He gonna be dancing in your motherfucking videos.
I don't give a fuck, nigga, what nobody think of me, cuz that's what niggas gotta understand. I don't care. I'm gonna get on the internet. I'm gonna dance like a fucking stripper cripper. Like I did.
Stripper cripper is crazy.
I did the post, cuz I'm like, yeah, it's the cripper stripper, nigga. And I start dancing, act like I was stripping this shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Niggas be, oh, nigga, you this, that. Nigga, I posted on my platform, cuz.
Right.
You think I give a fuck? That's the reason why, nigga. But back to me being an entertainer. I'm just an entertainer, bro. I like to have fun. You feel me? I like to make people laugh, cuz. Bring joy to people's life. I don't like to dwell on bullshit, you feel me? I want you to come to my page because you know you go laugh. Come to my page because you know your jewel gonna be dropped. Come to my page because you just know it's about to be fun over here. You feel me? Like, if you want to live life, come fuck with P-Nice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they say all the time that you don't really get to, when you care about what people think, it kind of hinders you, but not even to a point where it's like, how can I say, like you said, just living. But, I just lost my train of thought. That's crazy.
Well, it's the art of not giving a fuck. Like, they wrote a book on it, right? They say you reach true peace when you stop looking for validation, when you stop caring about being known, and you stop caring about what other people think.
Right.
Because most of the stress come from what? Damn, is people gonna like this song? People gonna like this podcast? Damn, do I gotta put on an image? They think, they know I'm from over here. I'm from the east side.
Exactly.
So now I gotta, nigga, we got personalities too.
Right, exactly.
We ain't gotta walk around like robots, nigga.
That's basically what I'm getting at. People have a problem with putting their expectations of you, of who they think you should be.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
but you don't, besides the people that know you in real life, you don't know me. So everybody got a different size of them.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I think that's where people go wrong at. Oh, he from over there, he like this, so he's supposed to present himself this way.
Right.
Because what they seen, they saw you grab up Brick Baby at No Jumper, and that's where it started, from the optics on the internet. Like, oh, P-Nice, this tough ass nigga.
Yeah, but they just seen a piece of me. You feel me? That was just a piece of me. Yes, I'm a tough nigga. I ain't the most toughest nigga in the world. But yeah, I ain't no soft nigga. I'm from the set, nigga. I'm from the east, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm aggressive, naturally. But that's not my life. You feel me? I'm a funny nigga as well. I'm a father too, nigga. I'm a businessman. Like to have fun and travel the world. I'm a football coach. I do this, I do that. I'm a man of many hats, bro. You feel me? I just got a piece of me when I first came in, and that's what they put on me. You know what I'm saying?
Because when you started the interviews, boom, bring 600 on.
Yeah.
It go crazy.
Yeah.
Boom, you double back with Wack 100. It go crazy. So I'm sitting back looking like, damn, is P-Nice part of the exposures now? Cuz running this paperwork shit up.
Nah.
And then boom, you come back with LaRussell on some positive shit.
Yeah.
So what made you switch from going down that path to, you know what, I'm gonna just be versatile and go everywhere. Because you could have just
So-
said, you know, the numbers going crazy with this paperwork shit. I'm gonna just keep doing this.
Nah, because that's bullshit to me. Because like I was never a part of the exposures or the paperwork shit. If y'all pay attention, when I had them on there, I was telling them they wrong. I was going against what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? Because you got niggas talking about exposing niggas and saying they don't fuck with snitches and oh this and that, this and that, this and that. But then at the same time, in a conversation with me, you said I got niggas from other hoods that snitch and I still talk to them.
It's the selective.
How?
Yeah.
It's selective politicking, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And now, if you doing business and it's a nigga told, like, you feel me? Like I told niggas, nigga, I'm not finna go inside my job and walk in and see a nigga that told and be like, I quit this motherfucker.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
No,
I'm
I
not.
get what you said.
I'm not. You feel me? It's business. You feel me? So even with this shit, with this content shit, I might interview a nigga who told before. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dealing with that nigga on a personal level. But if it's beneficial for our platform and it's gonna go, yeah, like everybody think Gunna told. If Gunna said, hey, I want to come down and sit down at the Viral Way podcast right now, niggas interviewing that nigga right now.
Yeah, because I'm gonna ask you why you told.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say, why did you
tell?
say that?
That type of
What
shit
made
be.
you do that?
See, y'all better. Y'all got more growth than me, and I still got a lot of growing to do because it's hard for me. Because I look at it in the sense of, I don't even care why he did it. He did what he did, but it's more like why should we broadcast these type of people? You know what I mean? If we
Right.
despise these people, so that's sometimes how I look at it in the sense of I'm not even worrying about. I'm gonna try to make it without a nigga like you.
The way
Yeah,
I
no,
know,
100%. I
Yeah.
feel you on that. But
because the
But
way
you
I
know it's
view it-
gonna go up. Your shit
yeah,
for
of
sure
course, of
gonna
course.
do
Different
numbers.
people look at it
Yeah.
different ways. Like I look at it as we content creators. Feel me? And the spectators are looking for us to give them the best show that we can give them. You feel me? If I know this is a person that the people want to see and it's going to make the shit blow up, that's the way I look at it. I don't look at it, this nigga gonna come in, man. This about to be my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's
We about to
business.
hang out.
Yeah.
Nah, this is business. You feel me? Blah, 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 blah. We out of here, my
But
nigga.
y'all,
We ain't got to exchange numbers, no nothing. It just be gone.
right? Like
You know
I
what I'm
don't. Once you got the platform, now the platform is bigger than you. It's the platform, so
Right.
that's how I'm able to not personalize it. Like you said,
Yeah.
I'm not coming to fuck with Gunna on no street shit. The platform is coming to interview Gunna. It's like
Yeah.
Sammy the Bull. If he offered you, hey man, you know I got some untold stories with John Gotti.
Yeah.
Yo, you got the hottest platform in Long Beach. I want to come tell him what you gonna say. Oh, you rat ass nigga. The world want to
Yeah.
hear that shit because if you go to CNN and they do 10 million views and make 500,000 off the interview,
Right.
that could have been on your shit.
Exactly.
So niggas don't view it that way, but
Niggas
that's the
don't-
way I view the shit.
Yeah, that's exactly. It's business, bro. You feel me? These niggas are not my friends. And I'm not a nigga out here pushing the narrative of trying to expose all the different practices. You feel me? So that's why I hold like, let's say it was like Wack, right? 4-600. Reason why we was debating like that on my show is because they exposing niggas, acting like they don't fuck with rats at all, and this and that, and we exposing this and that, but then you turn around and say you fuck with them. Nigga, if you out there pressing that line, you're obligated to stand by those standards.
Yeah, 2020. I
You know what
mean,
I'm saying?
100%. Or do you think they're exposing people that's either getting into it with them, or they exposing people that's just they feel like are rats, but not letting it be known type shit? Like you trying to portray a certain image, but knowing you a rat in real life, but you acting like you not.
I think they just want to expose anybody. Their name is the exposer, and that's their field.
Right.
That's their lane. You feel me? Whether niggas know or not, whether niggas pressing a certain line or not. Like, what I've noticed about them, nothing against them, nothing, but this is my speculation, right? Bro, my whatever. This is what I see. They see a nigga get popping, find out.
Hold on, say it again.
They see a nigga get popping. Let me find out something about this. Let me put this nigga out there this nigga's a rat. Or let me run this nigga background check. Oh, this nigga buzzing on the internet. They talk about this nigga's a gangster. They talk about this and that, this nigga booming. Instead of being like, oh yeah, let's get an interview with this nigga. Or like, let me find out a way I can expose this nigga. That's when it's gonna happen. I done seen niggas put it out there like, hey, yo, anybody got any information about whoop-de-whoop? Send it to me right now.
Right, that's crazy.
So and you already know you got people that hate you from your own section,
Facts.
people that hate you from your city or whatever the case may be. What they gonna do? Weird ass, bitch ass niggas gonna start sending them shit.
So do you think that they're looking for something to expose a nigga on, or do they hear, okay, such and such is the real deal, and they want to verify if he the real deal before they go fuck with him? Or you think it's meticulous, like, nah, let's try to find something to rain on his parade?
I think they be trying to find something to rain on somebody's parade, but at the same time, I think it's like a 50-50. Like they do that, try to rain on somebody's parade, but then at the same time, they just want to find out if a nigga about that.
Because let's say the nigga did rap or the nigga is false. Should the streets really be mad if they went and found the info? Like, yeah, y'all thought these was these niggas. These ain't these niggas. And here go the proof. The niggas be mad.
I
like,
don't
my
think,
favorite rapper rap.
No, I don't think at all. Like, you feel me? Because I'm not protecting those snitches. I don't think at all the streets should be mad about it. It's my thing is this. If we at this age in life, why is we still trying to look for something to expose a nigga on?
I know what you're saying. You saying more like so going out your way to
just
to
going out
figure
your way.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? So many different lanes we could be making money in and making shit happen. You feel me? Because the way I look at it is like, me. I got kids, bro. I got businesses. I'm outside. You know what I mean? I'm traveling. I'm different places. You feel? I'm popping up at different events and everything. I'm not trying to do nothing that's going to make me have to watch my back more than I already have to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because these allegations that you're putting on niggas, whether they true or false, these are type of situations that niggas want to unalive you. Because, you know what I mean? Like, niggas want to, what? I'm really a nigga over here in my section. Everybody love me, nigga, holding me down, this and that, this and that, this and that. And you saying I'm a snitch? You know what I mean? And it's crazy because it's like, whether that shit true or not, because everybody know it's selective politicking in every hood. That's the G homie, cuz a gangster, you could told back, hey, but shit, nigga. Man, that nigga was a kid.
Yeah, nigga swiping under the
You already know how that shit go.
Nah, fact.
Because this how I could see both sides of it. Like you said, the selective politicking and everything. And with politics, once you start politicking, you learn it's selective. And you learn like, okay, well, we can't politic on him. Or everybody not going to back you politicking on him because they scared of him or who they related to or whatever the case. But, okay, he not attached to nobody for real. We can go all the way on him. So it's either you going to deal with that or you going to just stay all the way away from it. But when I see like Wack or 600, it seems like they don't give a fuck who it is. They putting that shit out there. Niggas just go.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
But I look at it from, well, if you a street nigga and the niggas they exposing are these rat niggas, how mad could you be? Are you mad that
no, you can't get mad at that at all.
Because to me, a lot of niggas be mad that they finding out certain niggas that they look up to as rats.
See, that be people because that's because they look up to them niggas. Whenever they expose niggas, I ain't gonna lie. Whenever they expose niggas and it's true, I respect it. Because niggas ain't harvesting. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm not mad. You feel me? And I'm not sad. I really don't give a fuck because I'm not politicking on them niggas. You know what I mean? But if you out here, the way I look at it like this, if you out here politicking on niggas and you exposing niggas, you're obligated to make that move when you see that nigga. That's me. You feel me?
Because then it's like, what's the purpose?
What's the purpose? Oh, this nigga's a bitch. This nigga's a snitch. This nigga's a rat. This and that, this and that, this and that, this and that, this and that. And you exposing the nigga, and y'all at the same event, y'all see each other in the streets or whatever, and it's just like, this nigga crazy. What the fuck?
I just think
Like,
niggas,
nigga.
I think niggas that play too tough on the internet, especially if you're trying to transition from the streets, I always think leave streets in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
When you playing too tough, you have to be this person basically for the rest of your internet life. Like, unless people, I'm not gonna say you have to, but people are not gonna allow you to grow. In every situation, you're gonna have to present this.
I try to see both sides of the coin. On one flip side, maybe it's being done because what he's pretending to be we got a guy over here with the same talent that's really that really deserve that spot because he's really that and he's pretending. So let's knock him down so he can get propelled up. Not saying that that's what's going on.
Or
I'm just saying that could be one side of it, or it could be I'm exposing you and then I'm gonna let your homies deal with you.
Or I could be looking at it from a bigger scale to the point where we know the streets ain't what they used to be. And then you get a lot of niggas that present or glorify the street aspect of life to the point where it's like, if they're doing this and the people that you think are the hardest people that y'all look up to and these kids are influenced by these people to run into the streets to the point where the streets ain't what you think it is. Yeah. So everybody that you think is this, it might not be that. So I think sometimes you can look at it that way. I'm not sure what's their motive behind it, but trying to be open-minded and see, then I could think it that way. Like, it's an illusion.
Right. The way I look at it, I just leave the streets in the streets, cuz. Like, if you know this nigga told, okay, cool, I finna go to the internet and tell him. I just don't, that's just not me. You know what I mean? Especially coming from my background, like, I know we was the politics, like, we own niggas. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I never went to the internet whenever we was pressing on niggas or, nigga, nah, we was on that nigga, we was in they face.
It's serious.
Whatever it was, it was very serious. Like, you know what I mean? And I just don't, I'm not gonna say I don't respect it. I just don't agree with going to the internet with that type of shit.
Okay, so when you brought 600 on, it was to tell him that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was it wasn't to bring him on to, okay, well, expose what you exposing on my show.
Hell no, nigga.
Because a lot of people think that, like,
no.
Oh, P Nice brought 600 on to expose niggas.
I went on there, not saying nobody not real, but I went on there to defend the real niggas that's against all that internet politics shit. You know what I mean? Why you going to the internet with this shit, guys? Why you ain't go and pop up in your hood with it? And then it's a lot of people that you know how you know people that's a part of the GRYD program. And we know for a fact, like, these niggas not telling, nigga. You feel me? But y'all running with a narrative and there ain't nobody defending them. So I found the lane for me because I know these people. Let me get up in here and push this side for my people and ask that question. Okay, cool. Since everybody for the GRYD program, essentially this and that, can you tell me how many people went to jail off the GRYD program?
If
nigga said
for the people that
nobody.
don't know, what is the GRYD program?
The GRYD program is, like, from my understanding, from what they explained to me, is policing your own community, rumor control type of organization. So basically, like how they said, you got a cell phone, and when something happened in the community, this is what Wack and them and 600 them saying, when you got a cell phone and you got to call and report it to the police and tell them blah, 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 and it was a white car, and like, that's how they presented it. But from my understanding, what I've seen when the people brought me the contracts and the people that I interviewed that's a part of it said that's a lie. It's not like that. We get the cell phones because it's like, you know, the Citizens app.
Yeah.
Okay, you know how anything happening in your community,
you can watch it, you can see it.
It'll pop up and let you know. So that's what it is. Boop, boop. And look, oh shit, something just happened on 21st and Locust. Damn, that's my area. I gotta go.
Right.
You feel me? And what you do when you get to that area, you go and you talk to the police. Hey, what happened? Oh man, it was a female and a male who got into an altercation. She hit the nigga in the head with this and da. And he slapped the bitch. And then her brother came over there, which is her boyfriend's op. And they got into it, and her brother popped him and killed him. So it wasn't no this hood versus this hood shit. It was on some personal sister got her ass beat by her boyfriend type shit. Okay, cool. Let me go. Okay, I'm gonna use us for instance. If that happened with the insane in the 20s, okay, cool. That's what happened. Okay, cool. Be nice. Let me go over here and holler at the 20s real quick. Hey, cuz, look, check it out. The homie did that to your homie because your homie was beating on his sister. That was the situation. So we could stop the rumor control. Acting like, oh, he just came and popped because we was rivals. No, nigga, it wasn't that. It was some personal shit. That's what happened. Now I gotta leave here and go to the hospital and talk to his parents. Hey, yo, check it out. Do you guys need a priest? You guys need food, water, to comfort them. You know what I mean? In situations like that, it's not nothing that got to do with us reporting to the police about anything. Police is reporting to us what happened. And then we leave the police and do our own thing, try to stop situations from elevating.
Okay,
It's like to me, I don't really know too much about the GRYD program, but I think maybe people outside looking in is like, why do we need to necessarily keep them updated, or how are they really even benefiting us? Because it's like if I seen somebody having a conversation,
Mhm.
I can't say this way. All right, if you ever been in a pen or county or anything, or just even certain things, and you could be driving somewhere and see somebody in the cut somewhere talking to the police or doing something, and it could be viewed like, nigga, what the fuck was you talking about? So somebody would look at it crazy.
Yeah.
But like you said, now if nothing is happening after that, and one person is just getting money for this, and it's not like everybody can see what's going on.
Yeah.
I think where it come in at is we don't even know what you're saying behind
Yeah.
closed doors.
Nah.
And in the game of cops and robbers ain't supposed to be talking to the cops at all.
Right.
Now, I get what other people say, you know, we finessing them, we just tell them whatever, and then we get the money. We basically finessing the police. But
That's the
why
type
are you
of-
talking to them at all?
That's the type of situation I thought it was. My bad. Not to
Oh,
cut
no,
you
no,
off.
because I was going to read exactly for the people who don't know what it is. The GRYD program stands for Gang Reduction and Youth Development. So it's a major initiative run by the city of Los Angeles. It's a city-funded program started in 2007 designed to reduce gang violence and keep youth out of gangs. It focuses on communities in LA, basically the gangs in LA, at-risk youth, usually 10 to 15 years old, and people from like broken families and shit who's finna run to the streets pretty much. So the goal is prevention, keep the kids out of gangs. Intervention, help people already involved in gangs, and violence interruption. So I think this is where a lot of people is saying, hey, man, niggas is telling because certain people is reporting shit and getting raises and things like that from what I'm hearing on
Can
the
you
internet.
read that last one you just did again
Um,
about intervention?
Okay. Intervention, help people already involved. Case management, one-on-one support, job training, education pathways, tattoo removal, counseling, reentry help, mentors who help transition out of gang life. So what I'm
that right there, what I was
Yeah.
gonna say, that right there, like that don't say nothing about them giving any information to anybody. It says counseling, help you get a job. Like, you know what I mean? It's just trying to get you out the streets. It don't say nothing about you report anything to law enforcement.
right.
Right.
So I'm looking right here. I asked, you know, do they have to report about crimes? It says mandatory reporting laws. Okay, so what it says they mandatory have to report about is any child abuse or threats or serious harm, basically to children, or imminent danger. It says imminent violence situations. If they hear about a planned shooting or retaliation, the first move is usually to intervene and to stop it. They may involve others, community leaders, sometimes law enforcement, only if necessary to prevent harm. So I think that's where, if they did that by the streets, would be considered telling. If you heard about a crime finna go on, then you involve, hey man, I heard such and such finna go spin the block. Then
Right.
it's like, okay, you cross the line there.
Right. See, that's the part right there I don't agree with. If you want to sit there and go back to tell them what's going on, you know what I mean? What I do agree with is them helping people get out of the gangs, them helping people with jobs, them helping people, like, you know what I'm saying? At risk youth to not start gang banging, all that type of shit. See, that's what I was told. That's what I was understood.
Yeah, I just look at it like there's no way
Yeah.
for you to be a criminal and partnered with law enforcement to
Right.
stop crime.
Right.
It's like it's just a slippery slope, and it's always gonna be a well, you know, the homie just got cracked for some shit nobody really knew about but us. Automatically, niggas gonna look at you if you in this program.
Yeah.
And I think it's the way they go about it also, because instead of like, say you getting prominent figures in sections and be like, okay, what can we do to help? How can we fund y'all? How can we get maybe some community centers? It's like, who has access to that? Because I don't even know how they really even get you involved in being a part of that program for most people. So it's like, are y'all actually trying to help people, or y'all just, that's why some people are questioning, like, are you using certain selected people to where they can help y'all?
You know, usually it be the G homies, you feel me? from different neighborhoods and shit that actually, they don't go to law enforcement. They go to like the city hall and stuff and get grants and stuff and say,
Right.
hey, yo, I want to start a gang intervention program. You need funding for this. They used to have it at Cal Rec. You know what I mean? They had the gang intervention program, and there used to be classes up there, and it used to be the G homies in the classes talking to niggas. Hey, yo, check this out, cuz. Fuck that. Let's get this paper. Let's get this money, blah, blah, blah. I know because I was in it. Like, you know what I mean?
So they going and trying to make actual change on their own by going to these city halls and getting stuff.
But it's not like, so that's why whenever y'all see me like defending the GRYD, I'm only going by what my experiences in Long Beach. But we didn't have a GRYD.
Right.
It was just a gang intervention program. You know what I'm saying? And I remember being in the classes of Cal Rec, the G homies trying to tell us, hey, y'all, stop doing this. Let's do this to make some money. City go open up some jobs for y'all, cuz. We go do this, we go do that, blah, 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 blah. And then the G homies, they brought in other niggas who's supposed to be rivals, G homies. And they was talking to us too. You know what I mean? Look, check this out, y'all. I'm talking to my little homies. Same thing your G homies telling y'all. We over here saying the same thing over here in this building over here, though. Blah, 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 blah. And eventually get to the point where, okay, 3 of y'all come, 3 of us come, and we mingling, probably a little uncomfortable, talk about the same shit, trying to get the money. What they do is they put you on the same job or something. Hey, y'all, I got a security job for y'all this weekend, cuz we working the concert, cuz. You know what I mean? We gonna give y'all $30 an hour, blah, 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 blah. All right, cool. Now you working a job, and you working a job, and they put y'all at the same post. Making sure, hey, y'all gotta watch this door right here. It was a good strategy, you know what I mean? Because now you working together, making money together, and we right here next to each other for 8 hours. Nigga, we gonna say something to each other, cuz.
Nah, that's for sure.
You know
that's
what I
for
mean?
sure.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah, I just view it like if I was still in the streets active, and then the homie I'm riding with every day got a phone from the boys, cuz not riding with me every day.
No, for sure.
Because I don't know, I don't give a fuck about you saying you finessing, you did. Why you got a police phone, cuz?
No,
There's
I
no way
understand that.
around that to me if you're active in the streets, because with the GRYD, they want the most people with the most reputable names who actually have say so. Can't go get a nobody to try to prevent nothing in the hood because ain't nobody listen to the nigga. So they want to go get the reputables, right? Who got the say so in it. That's where it get tricky because it's like, well, damn, cuz, why you talking to him?
But what if it's not a police phone though? That's the thing though. Like they was making it seem like, hey yo, I'm the sergeant, I'm the chief of the police. Here's a phone. Like, nah, nigga, they give you money. This is what I learned from the GRYD program.
Yeah.
They give you money to get the BlackBerry or get whatever the phone is. They don't just hand it to you. You go buy your own shit. Go get it. You gotta download the app that's on it.
Yeah, once that app go on it, it's a wrap. They got the phone.
But I'm saying it's the Citizens app though. It's not no app for you to report crime. It's an app to just something happened on 2-1 at Lewis. Something happened on 19th and Martin Luther King. Okay, that's your area. You got to go tend to it. And that's the only thing. That's what they said. That's the only thing that has to do with that app is giving you the information where the crimes happen at. You never text the police. You never happen to call in the police. That's what I'm told. Right. I don't know how true the shit is. You feel me? So
yeah.
Quote me on it.
I'm not trying to like politic on everybody that's in it.
That's what was told on
get
me.
Understood.
Told to me.
I'm an advocate for keeping kids out the streets anyway. The streets is done anyways. Like,
that
get that understood. It's a camera on every corner. They can see through your motherfucking walls with Wi-Fi. It's a Ring camera on every corner.
Shit a wrap, bro.
You got a cell phone that's pinging everywhere. You fire a gun, they know right where the bullet came from. Like in every city, the streets is done.
That's a wrap.
So it's over. So don't think we up here just trying to keep the streets. We know it's done. I'm telling you, take your street money, transition into something legal, something that you can pass down to your kids and your family can eat off of. Because I'm telling you, the money come fast. When you catch that case, it go faster than you got it.
Facts.
And niggas don't save. Niggas hit a lick and they splurge, get cracked, and ain't got lawyer money. How do I know? Because I was there. Police took my money. Now you're looking for moms to put the house up. You calling fam. You putting them in it. Nigga, it's hard right now. You see the economy?
Niggas do not want to help you when you in jail, nigga. They don't.
I don't even think that is niggas don't want to help.
They don't.
I think the realization is
they don't got it to help.
you're putting people on the outside that's not committing crimes or didn't put you in that position in the hardship to now bail you out of what you did.
Mhm.
So now your uncle, who barely getting by, now his house finna go under because he want to help you. But it's like we don't look at that side of it. It's just like, help me now.
Right.
But I'm putting my family in a fucked up spot to bail me out of some bullshit I did.
Exactly.
But I think, I mean, both could be true. But I agree too. Like people don't want to help you. It's like you will have 1,000 niggas from a gang, but 1,000 niggas won't drop $20 in a hat to make sure you straight.
1,000 niggas won't drop $3.
Right, but then them same niggas, the same
1,000 niggas won't drop $3.
the same niggas you will call in, and they might all be around. Some niggas want to get on the phone, some niggas don't. You know what I mean? You might get a post for a little bit. Once that post come down after that first week, nigga, your story off the news and shit, you out of sight, out of mind. I'm gonna say out of mind, out of sight, because that's really what it is. And niggas is not. And most of these niggas ain't sitting down. Niggas ain't bailing out, they telling out. That's just a fact. We see it every day. Niggas can't sit down for shit. Them drugs come down, all them things that they was depending on to be able to move how they move, them days is over with.
I think that's where the onus should be, though. If you part of a street organization and you doing things for the street organization and you go down, it should be on your organization to bail you out. You shouldn't be calling your 9-to-5 working mama or your 9-to-5 working daddy and uncles to. They're not in the streets. So it should be on the niggas in the streets to help.
The reason why, though, is because these niggas is broke. They're not making money, cuz. You gotta think about it. Back in the day when it was the mafia and all this type of shit, nigga, them niggas was making billions and millions of dollars. They was hustling. You feel me? When they was fighting over shit, what they was fighting? They wasn't fighting because you from a different mob, nigga. They was fighting because, nigga, I want that money, nigga.
Right.
Or you stepping on our toes, selling on our block or in our territory, nigga. You know what I mean? And whenever people went down, they was making so much money, they could bail you out. You feel me? Now these niggas is out here gang banging, fighting, shooting, dissing hoods, and they got $30 in their pocket.
That's a fact.
You know,
that's
it
a
is.
cold fact.
But
fighting for a rep.
But for me, it's like damn, $20. The same niggas that'll tell you that they ain't got it, they finna go run and buy that $60 bottle of liquor.
Yeah.
They gonna go get that ounce of weed. They gonna do everything else but look out. And the most reason is it's not benefiting them. They looking at it like what I'm getting from it. And that's why I say it's harder for me sometimes to look at things, because a nigga stays solid for the streets and do everything else, and he gets zero anything from it. And you don't get paid for being a real nigga. That's just for who you are, and that's your integrity. But most people, I say at certain times, you would admire those strengths of integrity when somebody stays solid. And then you get rats that can go and tell out and come back and get the same type of treatment, sometimes even more if the nigga got a bag. Like, so I think that's why the lines are so blurred, in my opinion, with a lot of different things.
Being real get you crossed in the end, bro.
Real
That's
shit.
just what you got to realize. All the niggas that kept it real to the core is what? If they didn't transition out, they doing life or they dead. Because that is the end result of that lifestyle, and keeping it real and following the rules to the T. It's a suicidal lifestyle. So it's only two ways out of that if you're following the rules to the T. Everybody else, they either wised up, smartened up, transitioned, found a legal way out. You know what I'm saying? Or they stayed in and they eventually got caught up. There's no way not to if you're keeping it real to the T.
Hey, look, I'm gonna put it like this, cuz I don't gang bang no more. I'm a gang member, but I'm not in the streets banging no more. Bro, I'm from where I'm from forever. But I'm not out here asking no nigga where they from.
I don't even give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Money over here and it's pretty big.
Nigga got real life shit going on.
Bro, like, nigga, like, if you respected me, nigga, like I always say, if you respect me and you ain't never did nothing to harm me or my close people, I'm not gonna say I can fuck with you, but we could cross paths. You feel what I'm saying? It's respect. I ain't gotta say nothing to you. You ain't gotta say nothing to me, bro. You feel me? I'm not, nigga, where you from, cuz? What I look like that? I'm 37 years old, bro. My daughter just turned 18. I got a great son that's amazing in sports, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Lil P.
Yeah, that little nigga going pro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, sure. I got a lot of good shit going for myself, bro. I got a lot to lose. What the fuck I look like asking you where you from? What's up, black man?
Right.
What's up, brother? Keep it pushing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck I look like doing that, bro? I'm not earning nothing from that, bro. And there ain't nothing against nobody who's still doing that right now. Because I was the nigga who was doing it. But I hope y'all evolve. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all get better with the shit, bro. You feel me? Because I don't even really go to like hood days and shit like that no more. You feel me? For the simple fact that I'm welcome like a motherfucker. You feel me? And homies love to see me. I love to see the homies. But I think bigger than the situation. Okay, now if I go to this park where all the homies at, with everything I got to lose, now I'm jeopardizing anything. I might get there and the ops coming through busing. You putting yourself in harm's way, you might get hit. You feel me? Or you might go to the hood day. You know ops might come through. You take Blacc with you. But instead of ops coming through, all the police come clash. G, you when they come in crashing. Putting yourself in jeopardy to go to jail now, cuz. Okay, fuck it. There go one of the homies, cuz, back in the day, cuz you knocked out. You whooped cuz. Or you got some type of beef with the nigga. Or the nigga been talking shit about you online. Or like, it's just different situations,
Unnecessary,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Now, it's either I gotta say something to this nigga, I gotta get on this nigga, so the homies that know about the situation won't think that I'm on some soft shit, or he gotta press and hold up his end of the bargain because he was talking shit about a nigga. Now we gotta crash.
Right.
To avoid any of them type of situations, bro, just stay away from the shit, you feel me? Because really keep it real with you. Outside of me enjoying my time and being happy to see certain homies I ain't seen in a long time, whatever the case may be, having fun, I'd rather go over here. Like yesterday, I went to a play. It's hood day cracking because I was at a play enjoying myself. It was fun as a motherfucker too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
they're my type of vibes, cuz.
you feel me? And I wasn't watching my bag. Like, I'm always gonna be on my P's and threes no matter what. You feel me? I'm always gonna watch myself. But it wasn't that type of I'm gonna say anxiety. Like thinking like what can happen. Like, you feel me? And have to keep on watching every car pass by. And, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, after doing that shit for over 20 years, cuz, you gotta think about it, cuz. Like,
nah, for sure. It was
nigga did this shit over 20 years.
It's time to elevate.
It was
like,
kind
bro.
of it was kind of smooth. It's crazy because I was having a conversation with somebody and they was asking me, they like, you going to your reunion? You going to like basically looking at it in a sense. I never looked at it that way though, like a family reunion or things like that. So it was smooth for the most part. You know, everything comes with something, but for the most part, it was carried in a manner I think that was, I wouldn't say more respectable, but I just still, even on those days, like you said, to not even have that, maybe niggas need to, and that's where the evolving come in. Okay, if we're gonna celebrate the set, let's celebrate in a real fashion. Let's go somewhere.
Bro.
Let's get a real venue. Let's plan this.
Before, I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Before my nigga Murph died, bro. I think it was the year before he died, nigga. It was hood day he came. I said, fuck that, cuz. Let's go to Miami for hood day.
Right, that's
You
the
feel
type
me?
of shit, yeah.
Like, instead of being in a park, barbecuing, DPs and put-ons and all this other shit, man, let's go to Miami. Let's have a fucking ball, nigga. It's the hood day. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be cracking.
That part.
Nigga, we could put on, beat up, DP, whatever. 364 other days.
Facts. That's basically what I'm getting at. Yeah. I was just saying that. I'm like, this really should be the only day that we for sure have some type of unity.
Appreciate and show love to each other.
But you already know how it goes. Not only our hood, but other hoods as well. All hoods. It's always some type of beef or friction, and you haven't seen nobody until that day come. And it's like, we gotta handle this shit now.
You're not gonna see
I don't know when I'm gonna see you
again. We ain't gonna see
again.
cuz again.
Nah, facts.
But if we all go to Miami, I guarantee you, on my mama, rest in peace. I don't give a fuck who there. I can guarantee you, when we go to Miami and we out there with all them pretty exotic looking bitches, we're going to the strip clubs, the clubs, yacht parties, this, that. I can guarantee you it's not gonna be one nigga on that yacht talking about, hey, cuz, you need to come to the bathroom on the yacht, cuz, you need your issue.
A nigga, when you go to different places, you right. You not even finna think about that. And you know what's even more crazy? Niggas gonna get on your ass like, nigga, you on some bullshit. Nigga, we finna whoop your ass for even trying to even engage in this.
Fuck up. Why? Yeah. But a lot of times too, one is extra fun. Two, nigga, we done all spent bands coming out here, nigga. We had to buy the flight, hotel, bottles, piece up on the yachts, whatever it is that we had to spend money on, cause we spent all this money, and you think you finna jeopardize all that shit and we finna fuck up our shit?
And one thing I noticed, cause we done been in Houston together, we done been through Mexico, Super Bowl cruise and shit.
Yeah.
When we move, it's like it make the unity even stronger because now we gotta represent. Okay, Section is out here, Long Beach is out here. We gotta form like Voltron because you know we always wherever we go gonna be the center of attention. Exactly. Like, it don't matter. Exactly. So we want to make a statement everywhere we go, and that comes with the solidarity. So it actually would make the Hood Day a lot more cracking if we was to do fly shit like that because we got too many homies with motion from the set in the set to not be doing fly shit like that.
Look, bro. I love it. Like, I know y'all do too, but I love the fuck out my hood. Yeah.
No, you know for sure. Ain't nothing like us.
Like, love the fuck out of it because it's just certain situations where you just can't be around as much when you evolve in life because certain situations may bring you down. You feel me? And then if it bring us down, who on YouTube, who on TV, who doing all that shit to represent us, our hood? You feel me? Like, not only the city, but we the faces of our section, cuz.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's like wise for our homies, all of our homies, to respect our craft, our job, what we doing. You feel me? Because we looking out for our city. We looking out for our section. You know what I mean? This is the face of the section. Like, think about it. Look how when 03 GRYD came out.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga came out like a storm, nigga.
That's a fact.
And he had the whole projects behind him pushing hard as a motherfucker.
Every show,
nigga. You go through an 03 GRYD show, nigga. You gonna be up in there with at least 200 Grape Streets, nigga. And they representing, nigga.
That shit was cracking like that.
Cracking.
What? Yeah. I know you was down, cuz.
Yeah.
What?
Cracking.
I'm talking about, it was like, God damn.
The niggas go from the show to the projects.
Got the projects lit. And
we in the projects cracking.
Turned up.
So if you missed the show, nigga, you could have made it to the other show.
Come on, bro.
Nah, definitely.
And nigga, it's very important to support your homies, cuz, that's doing the shit that we do, to support our rappers, to support anybody who doing anything from your section, bro. That shit is important because it don't do nothing but blow your section up even more. Of course, you gonna always have the haters, cuz. It's always gonna be a nigga from your section. Fuck that nigga P-Nice. Fuck CG, man. Fuck the nigga Messiah, cuz. Like,
nah, for sure.
Some niggas you probably never even did nothing to. But they fuck with a nigga who don't fuck with you. And that nigga that don't fuck with you been poisoning their brain so much about you, cuz now they don't like you. They don't even know you like that.
Don't even got a clue.
Man.
Don't even got a clue,
bro,
cuz.
I swear to God, I said if just the city alone, if we could figure this shit out and come together, it's over with. Long Beach, if you just look at the history of the culture, we ain't talking about just gang banging, just look at West Coast culture, from the music to the sports to the acting. Long Beach has always been the hub when you really want to look at it to set the shit off.
Right.
Like, really look at the actual facts. The same go with this podcast and shit. Ain't nobody fucking with us. Period. We got the motion. We got what's going on. If they want to branch us off on the island, that's them Long Beach niggas. That's okay, cool.
We always been cool with
we
just
gonna put our flag in the sand. Yes, nigga, we on the island. Now the motion finna stay here, cuz half the niggas that they be using be from the city.
Nah, that's facts.
Right.
So nigga, go to P-Nice platform. Okay, boom. Go to VwP platform.
Yeah.
Make them niggas play ball over here.
Nah,
we
that's
gonna stay
facts.
on our motherfucking island. And guess what? I guarantee you they gonna come knocking.
Niggas don't understand that we, as being Long Beachians, we've always been on our own island anyway. We always represent the way we represent it anyway. That's why whenever, think about it. Oh, you from out of LA? Nah, nigga. I'm from Long Beach.
Guaranteed. Yeah.
When you go out of the country, out of the state, they always say, oh, you from LA? Any other cities, they usually be like, okay, yeah, I'm from out of LA. Us, hell no, nigga. We from Long Beach.
Right.
And that's not nothing against LA.
And it ain't nothing against LA. We just so proud because my family from LA. You feel me? I love LA too. But I'm from Long Beach and I'm a rep. Don't nobody represent their city like Long Beach niggas.
Non-affiliates bang the city like a game.
Long Beach hats.
Non-affiliates.
You rarely, and ain't nothing like, it's nothing against LA at all. You rarely ever go see a Long Beach nigga wear an LA hat.
And I'm starting to see it more, and I understand, because we got the Locust Ave, so now niggas are starting to try to put their print
Locust
on it.
Ave,
Yeah.
like the LA hat for Long Beach mean Locust Ave.
Right.
You feel me? Nigga understand that. But before that,
Nah, never.
nigga not doing that shit. Nigga, we go to
It's like a foreign object.
We
cuz,
put on a Dodger jersey with a blue LB hat.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas not putting on the LA Dodgers hat. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against them. But I'm just saying we just so proud of our city, so prideful of our city. We just represent that shit like nobody else, bro.
And we never really popped it and took ownership of things we trendsetted and created. We just watched it birth. The whole world saying Crib Street. The homies,
that's
the
started
the
Long
homies.
Beach.
And they still and
That's
they
Crib
who won.
Street started in Long
and they
Beach.
still
And
try,
Locust.
and
Free
that,
pack.
and that's one thing. That's another thing too. To go back to the point y'all were just making, hating don't make you no bread. It don't get you nowhere. Showing love it don't cost you nothing to not. The same energy, it then will take more energy to hate on a nigga than just to show love or support and appreciate. Even if you don't support, that don't mean you got to throw salt or dirt on whatever somebody's doing. And in my opinion, it takes way more nuts to the street shit to do that type of stuff. That's more easy. It take more nuts than believing something, to put something in your mind and try to formulate it and watch it become something. Just like you damn near birthing something. So you jumping on a platform by yourself and say, I don't care, I'm going to do this, or us putting ourselves out there for the world to critique you, criticize you, and judge you, that takes more nuts to me than actually just doing stuff that we didn't already did second nature in the streets.
Like I said before, bro. Not whooping a nigga ass, not popping a nigga, not just going crazy on a nigga. That's the hard part. Not doing it.
Having
is
some
the
self-control.
hard part, bro.
Restraining.
Restraining,
Yeah.
that's the hardest part, bro. You feel me? Whooping your ass, busting at you, or getting active in any type of way, that's the easy shit. That's where we come from.
Right.
That's first nature. You know what I mean?
That's- yeah, exactly.
Like real shit. Like that's the easiest shit in the world is to do gangster shit, bro. For us, now being calm, collected, showing restraint, ignoring the bullshit. You hear a nigga talking shit about you, ignoring it and not even going to press your line, and learning that, you know what, people will always say something about you, bro. But if you spend your time going to press the line on every person that talked about you, you won't have no time to do nothing else.
Facts.
That's the hard part, understanding that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? When I hear niggas talking about me, I laugh. Cole's over there talking about me. I wasn't even there.
You living rent-free in a nigga head.
Like, I'm in cut head busting nuts, like
Pause.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. But I'm just saying, bro, like these niggas really talk about you.
If they not talking, cuz you're not doing nothing right. You're not doing nothing.
It's a fact.
They don't hate on the losers. Niggas only hate up. Don't nobody hate down. Don't nobody look at somebody doing worse. Say, man, fuck that bitch ass nigga. No,
Right.
they look up.
Yeah.
Because you got something that they want, but they lack.
Yeah.
So instead of trying to get it, they rather just hate and hope you lose it. That's what's really going on.
And people don't understand. Some people think that they can hate so much that you would just cower out, or y'all got to understand, sometimes y'all hate on people, but you hate on the right people to where that spark a fire in them.
On God.
Just to make sure to keep doing what they doing. Just to make sure I'm gonna give you a bigger reason to hate on me, nigga. So people gotta understand that.
Like we definitely just gave y'all a bigger reason to hate. Cause I seen the homie at the compound.
Come on, bro.
Just interviewed Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, salute to that
Hold on.
for sure.
Wait.
Yeah.
I seen the homies at the compound. Just interviewed Snoop Dogg.
You hear me?
Yeah. A lot of niggas be hating,
Talk
bro.
about it.
Look, this the thing, bro. What niggas gotta understand. A lot of niggas go hate, but they hating ain't stopping no motion we got. The hate is actually starting motion that we got. You feel me? Because every time a nigga hate on me, bro, oh yeah, cuz said that, watch this. Oh yeah, cuz said that, watch this. You feel me? And back to when you said something about, God damn, turn your phone off, bro. We
Cut
pod.
on silent mode or
my
nothing. This
God,
nigga wild
bro.
up. No,
Rookies-
the etiquette. Hey, cuz shit coming through the whole screen.
Turn the Bluetooth off.
Yeah. Nah, but back to what you had said about, you had asked me something about, looked like I was in the exposures bag, but then, nigga, I made a pivot, bro. You feel me? I didn't want to get too much off topic before.
Nah, you
before
good.
go
'Cause
ahead.
I wanted to double back on that actually, because I had
Okay.
more questions about that.
Okay, so when I was doing no exposure shit, like, I was never part of no exposures. They had came onto my platform and I interviewed them niggas to see what was going on. You feel what I'm saying? And they was saying certain shit. I was on there defending certain individuals or whatever and going against everything they was saying. Told Wack 100, nigga, you can't speak for the Crips, nigga.
Right.
You a power rule, nigga, stay out of Crip business. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the reason why I brought them on. You know me? But
But what's going on with you and Wack?
What?
Are y'all cool? Because prior to that, it looked like y'all was cool. Then I see a video. Wack said, "Man, P Nice don't know shit." Wack said, "P Nice don't know shit."
hey, that's Wack, right? Wack go talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that shit, bro. You feel me? I'm cool. Wack, he a cool person. You feel me? Outside of the content world and shit. Now, the shit that he be doing on the platforms, I do not fuck with. No, I don't. Feel me? Like all the shit he be saying about Nipsey, all the shit he be saying about Black Sam, all the shit he's saying about, just different shit or how he handle certain situations, I don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, like, he's a great businessman. You feel me? Outside of that, I know cuz we be helping a lot of people in certain situations and bailing niggas out and getting niggas lawyers and all that type of shit. He never
Right.
done none of that for me. I'm just saying, I've seen certain shit or I be around certain people like, cuz the only reason I'm out of jail is because of cuz. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I respect about him. You feel me? I don't respect none of the content shit at all, for the record. Yeah, Wack. I don't respect none of that
Then
shit.
I see you come back and say, "Man, Wack don't know shit."
Yeah,
I said,
Wack
"This
don't
nigga-"
know shit.
I said, "These niggas crazy, cuz."
Wack don't know shit, man.
Because I was
But-
curious. I'm like, damn. I see the homie got the Black Sam interview. Fire.
Mhm.
Executed,
Yeah.
fire.
Congratulations on that.
Congratulations on that.
That was an
That
A,
was a,
that was an A1 interview, and you asked the right questions to bring out certain type of
Right.
the things that people want to know and just seeing different sides. We know
Right,
Black
right.
Sam is already smart, but
Yeah.
the interviewing skills, people don't know how much, how can I say more, not undermining, but people don't appreciate y'all. Like, bro is good at doing the same thing. Like,
Yeah.
y'all know how to talk and articulate in a way where
It's
you
real journalism, bro.
exactly.
You feel me?
Right.
And what people don't understand is, I don't know about you, but I don't think you did either, but a nigga ain't go to school for no journalism, nigga.
Oh. That's off the fly.
It's on
Nigga,
the
look
fly.
up.
This
I
shit
know.
off the
I
fly.
think I can do that. I probably can't, and I know I can do that. Now let
Yeah.
me go ahead and do that.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, cause like people always get it twisted. Like it ain't no narrative gonna be built on me that I'm a dumbass street nigga. You feel me? No, I'm from the streets. I done did everything, whatever. Like, you feel me? But at the same time, I'm intelligent, nigga. I know how to hold a fucking conversation. I know how to create questions to dig deep. I know how to make questions to build up to a certain question that I really want to ask. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People don't understand that it's a strategy to all this shit. Niggas is not just out here asking questions. No, nigga, okay, cool. Upbringing. I got a few questions for the upbringing. Business. got a few questions for business.
Right. It's a lead up.
It's a lead up.
Don't give them all your sauce.
Yeah, don't give it away for free.
I'm just saying though, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Because I want to know how you got the Blacc Sam interview, but you fuck with Wack because he made Roccstar, he evicted Roccstar from off the street for fucking with Wack.
okay.
He told Roccstar, hey, you fuck with dude over there, go get cracking and come back. You're not even welcome at the grand opening. And you not only got the interview, you got the first burger, you walked him at the grand opening. So how the fuck you pull that off?
Okay, so anybody from the streets, right? No, it's politics with everything, right? So I ain't no Blacc Sam. I ain't no Nipsey. So I'm not held accountable to push for Nipsey at the time or Blacc Sam or anybody from their crew like Roccstar was because I didn't know them. Roccstar actually knew them niggas.
Right.
Roccstar actually got songs with Nipsey. He from, I think, West Adams.
From Boulevard.
West Boulevard.
Boulevard.
West Boulevard. They fuck with the 6 O's. They fucking with each other. They cool. They was raised around each other. So it's like, nigga, and you on the internet, I don't know, because I never seen it, but from what I've heard, you feel me? So don't quote me on it. Don't be mad at me. But heard, like, you cool with a nigga, you graze with a nigga, you all this with a nigga, and you letting another nigga dirt this nigga in your presence.
Right.
And you don't defend him at all. Like, I'm not even saying have an argument with him. I'm saying, hold on,
Shut it down.
Nah,
Yeah.
we not doing none of that, nigga. I'm not saying whoop his ass. We ain't doing none of that. You ain't talking about cuz.
Next subject.
Next subject.
Yeah.
You feel me? I heard that did not occur. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I heard. It did not occur. So it's like, nigga, oh, you letting this nigga talk bad about your boy, nigga, which is my brother who died, nigga? You got shit fucked up. I would have kicked you out too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a zero tolerance for that.
It's
for
zero
sure.
tolerance. You feel what I'm saying? That's like you. Y'all brothers. I'm y'all boy for years, nigga. And anything occurs, nigga, that I don't shut it down. Nigga, y'all nigga like, what, P? Nah, cuz you weird, P. Nah, cuz that's out, nigga. You didn't even defend the homies, cuz.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And then I think it's another bigger thing because a lot of these niggas be using Nipsey name to attach themselves to.
Right.
So it's like, nigga, you out here claiming this or giving stories about, and this is, I'm not sure, like, he not either, but what niggas would do, that's how I would view it. Like, nigga, don't be using my brother name and acting like you fuck with cuz, but then you're not checking shit at the door. And
Exactly.
you know where we at right now with this
Right.
type of shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's what I see that Blacc Sam was holding him accountable for that. Feel me? I come around, how many years Nipsey been gone?
2019.
You feel me? 7 years later. I come around 7 years later because after he passed away, bro, why would you hold me accountable for being cool with somebody that I don't even know y'all situation? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I think a lot of times with the internet, it's like the 50 Cent effect. People look at it like how 50 beef with everybody, that if you fuck with anybody he don't fuck with, then he got a problem with you. That's how some people think he
Yeah.
moves, I should say.
Right. But a lot of shit is business, you feel me? And I'm pretty sure that Blacc Sam, different people, like Sam probably fuck with people that I don't really fuck with like that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But that's not none of his business, bro. I'm not holding that nigga accountable for nothing that he has nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? Now, I could see if we became extra tight and cool, and then next year I know somebody had an interview with him like I did with him, and they start talking bad about me, and he was just sitting right there laughing and shit. And I'm like, oh, cuz.
Right.
Like
Right.
that, nigga? Like, you know what I mean? You supposed to check that shit for me, cuz. Like, we better than that. You feel me?
Facts.
But he not holding me accountable for the same shit. And the crazy thing is, me and Blacc Sam actually had that conversation.
Oh, y'all had the convo?
I swear to God, me and Blacc Sam had that conversation.
What was said? If you could reveal what was said.
No. It wasn't nothing like that. It was just, I'm like, look, bro, there's a lot of shit going on the internet about the Wack and
Nip.
what's her name? Roccstar
Roccstar.
and Nip. like that situation or whatever the case may be. Kept it solid with me. I said, look, bro, I'm man enough to know that you had nothing to do with that, and I don't hold you accountable for protecting, bro, defending, bro, because you didn't know him, you wasn't around him. You're not obligated to move like that for him because y'all don't even know each other. You know what I'm saying? Now, other niggas, you feel me? And then he also said, I see you, I see what you've been doing, and you don't sit here and be agreeing with these niggas. You on the platform, because remember, I did Wack and all them.
Yeah, they're like the week prior, right?
Yeah. Niggas seen it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like, nah, nigga, like, you not defending that shit. Nigga, you against the shit. You feel me? So why not fuck with you? You know what I'm saying? That's all the conversation was.
Damn, that's solid. I would have never thought he brought that shit up.
Yeah, no, I actually brought it up to him.
Okay.
Because when the shit first started hitting the internet, because for some reason, like the reason why, like another reason why I say I didn't fuck with Wack with content, it is. Like, I did a Black Sam interview. It was big. Not too many people got to interview with him. Shit did major numbers. It was a great executed interview, bro. And it's like, right after I do it, all of a sudden, all this content get to running on Black Sam. Why not been doing that then?
Right.
You feel me? So at the same time, it looked like it's something that's raining on my parade.
So you took that personal, like, hold on.
Yeah, like, I ain't gonna say personal, like, as in, like, I'm just, like, salty about the situation, but it's like, if I see VwP, and y'all supposed to be my niggas, if I see VwP blowing up and doing something major, I just did a Snoop Dogg interview. I'm not about to dig up all the old trash on Snoop Dogg and be like, oh, Snoop Dogg this, Snoop Dogg that, oh, the VwP set up Snoop, oh, the VwP did this, and start, because you're trying to take away
it's taking away from the positive aspects of what was going on. That is a great way. That is a good way to look at something.
Right.
Yeah. Have you hollered at Wack about it? Like, hey, cuz, like, what's going on with this shit? Like, bro, I just put this interview out.
Nah, because it wasn't even that important because, like, once again, it didn't stop no motion, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It actually made shit buzz more, put my name in the algorithm more. You know what I'm saying? So shit like we say, cause like when people hate, like, you know what I'm saying? Or when people, like, I'm not gonna say just hate, but any situation when they talking about you, it just pumping you up more and more and more and more and more, bro. Whether it's good mail or bad mail, bro, it's still pumping you up in this content world more.
Nah, it's for sure, dude. That's why they try to say any publicity is good publicity and shit like that. To an extent.
I don't know.
No, that's that. No, that's why.
Any.
That's why I said to an extent. But regardless, you're making people feel some type of way. The people that's talking about you either gonna want to find out themselves. Let me see what this person is even talking about is true. Bam, they might see y'all shit now and get a different view of the type of person you are and who your character is. To where it's like, nah, man, your shit bullshit. I'm actually fucking with this person based off some shit you done hated on.
It's just like bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how like niggas be hating on you to they bitches?
Right.
Man, fuck that nigga's a weird ass nigga, fuck P-Nice and this and that, this and that, this and that. Da, 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 da. And then like the nigga talk about you so much, it make his bitch go to your page and look. And when she go to the page, she be like, God damn.
Now she wanna fuck with it.
Shit.
You done hated your bitch right into my lap.
You done hated your bitch right into my lap, bro.
Right.
You feel me? And I'm saying that because I really done had situations like that. And the bitches become like, yeah, this nigga was hating on you all the time, and this and that, this and that. Then I went to your page and I looked and I was like, God damn. And then I started looking at your videos you was posting. I'm like, damn, I like what this nigga talk about.
Right.
And he fly, and this nigga talking like he got some sense, and it's a dumbass nigga over here, and this and that, this and that. I'm not gonna even lie. My baby daddy or my ex got me on you.
Right.
Come on, bro.
Man, y'all niggas better be careful with this pillow talking shit. And I used to think all publicity was good publicity.
Nah.
Until I seen this last month and a half with LaRussell. That you just interviewed him. Have you reached out to LaRussell since he put out that Heaven Sent song? Because you know they made him, I don't know if they made him.
I'm not gonna even lie, bro. I haven't even heard the song yet.
Okay, so he got on the song.
I heard it's been going some stuff been going on about it, but I haven't heard.
He said his engineer told him not to put it out. He basically got on the song and said Jeffrey Epstein was Heaven Sent. Hitler was Heaven Sent. He threw in Martin, doing a bunch of names, basically saying everybody was basically sent from God, but not everybody's gonna make it back to heaven. So even the worst people in the world that you could think of was heaven sent and was once made by God in God's image. And ever since then, boom, I see his Instagram gone. I don't see him tweeting no more. And this is coming off of, he just was getting hated on for him scrutinizing Lil Wayne, saying Lil Wayne was overrated or Lil Wayne ain't got no substance. He's just been saying a lot of crazy shit back to back to back to back that turned him from one of the most beloved independent artists to now I'm seeing everybody like, man, fuck LaRussell. Now they starting to say his music is whack.
But even
that's what's going to blow him up though.
Yeah, no, but he for sure trending, but now people are starting to see, and that was that moment what I was telling you, like, man, it's just something with like not mad at his positivity, but the way he seems it was, I don't want to say like you damn near still putting on a certain performance to an extent. But now we starting to see, I think, the pressure of that, because he was just got on there and ranting and say, I don't give a fuck about what people say. I don't care. Y'all too simple-minded. The next thing you know, all your shit deleted. Or is that your PR team now that you with Rock Nation telling you to get your ass about the fire? Because why not just stand on? You double down, triple down about you try to over-explain yourself. And I just want to read this definition real quick, because based on all of y'all that's saying, oh, he meant this, you know what he meant. Heaven sent means something that seems like a blessing or help that arrived at exactly the right time, as if it came from heaven. So y'all telling me the Epsteins, the everybody else, that's what he meant? It came at the right time from heaven?
That was crazy.
But then he had to double back down and say that he could have just really just got out there and just been like, it was dumb. Even his team told him, don't put it out. So you didn't even know what you really was saying your damn self. And then you go back on there and do that. But I just think he should have I made a mistake, move forward. And people wouldn't have had this much gas on it. That's why I think, and then his name would have been mentioned more. And then you come back and keep making your music, keep doing what you're doing, and just forward progress. I just think he went wrong now. And it's not really no wrong moves, it's lessons. But I think he's moving in a direction of you're running from what you should just face, because you did it and you double down on it.
So do you think what you had said first, CG, you said something was sent from heaven, and then what?
Well, he said Epstein,
everybody came from heaven, but everybody won't make it back.
You want to play the clip?
Yeah, I could play the clip, but more or less he was basically getting at everybody was made from God, right? It was heaven sent. Yeah. Even the devil was a fallen angel. So I don't know if he was trying to do like a clever play on that concept and trying to be edgy by throwing in Epstein and Hitler, but the shit just backfired because it's like you got to read the room of what's going on in the world right now. That's why his engineer told him, like, I don't know, bro, you might not want to put this shit out right now.
Knowing LaRussell and like having the conclusion together for hours, like he didn't just come and do an interview and leave. Like, you know what I mean? Like we was chilling before the interview and we interviewed, and then afterwards we was chilling. We ordered some food, Thai food, nigga. The food was delivered. We started eating. We was like chilling. Knowing him, because I haven't heard the song or nothing, but that's probably the metaphor he was going with. Like, they were sent from heaven and they won't make it back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he probably was. I ain't heard the song yet, so I don't want to speak on it too much.
It was crazy, bro.
Yeah. But knowing him, like me talking to him, he probably was moving in a clever way to say them niggas was sent from heaven, but them niggas won't make it back.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing clever about it to me. It was stupid, really, because he thought, in my opinion, and this ain't just judging him based on, I'm judging that situation. It was just more like, it was really no purpose. What was you trying to do but playing with words with this? It really was nothing. Oh, everybody's heaven sent. Even Epstein, that nigga that play with 5-year-olds and molest children and do things like that. That's how people gonna come up with their own narratives. It's like, why even give any light to these niggas outside of where they're at? It's damn near the opposite of what you was just saying about people, like if you put out good content and then they come hate on it. Like, you did the opposite, nigga. Like, they're on a slander campaign and you're trying to give them some godly light. Like, to me, that's just crazy. And then, yeah, he might not have meant that, but it was a bad mistake on his part.
It probably was a part of the marketing.
And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it was the Epstein part that got him the plug pulled on him, because I honestly believe Rock Nation and them shut him down. It's like, this enough is enough. And then, shortly after, Jay-Z announced he's doing the Roots concert at where's he doing that? In New York. So I'm trying to get a plug on that. And then they had mentioned rumors of he got an album. Jay-Z just announcing he's getting back in music shortly after they pulled the plug on LaRussell. So I don't know if that got something to do with that or not. I think it was him saying Hitler was having sex.
Wait, they pulled the plug on LaRussell?
Nah, he just assuming because he deleted all his accounts. But look at this too, though. This goes back to when we first had the conversation about when I said, was that really a good move for him? Or could it be possibility niggas trying to slow down his independent movement? Because you preached all that independent shit like we was talking about. They didn't want to fuck with you the first time. That's why I said my antennas would have went up after the second dealings of you trying to sign me now. What's different from me now than it was before? I'm pushing the same type of content, same type of music, or maybe the dollar signs is there more, or it's like, nigga, we need to get a handle on this. Jay, go sign that man.
Because he's been going downhill ever since.
Yeah, you came out, did the Lil Wayne shit. Niggas thought that you did that for certain reasons. Not saying that you even did it in the wrong intentions. It was just, it wasn't, you haven't cemented yourself enough, to me, in my opinion, to where you start, that's like niggas coming into the NBA and just start going, nigga, fuck Jordan, he trash. Like, Jordan really wasn't this or that. So I think those points started not to look good for him. And you being a positive person the way you are, I just think he should have left that alone.
Yeah, I think he definitely should have left that alone. I think the Hitler thing, because you know who run the platforms, and so you're not finna get on these platforms and say the person who was persecuting my people was heaven sent, and I'm running the platforms. That's like getting on a platform and then they saying somebody who's noticeably famous for lynching niggas was heaven sent on an all black platform. Like,
right.
God, what the fuck?
Players fuck up. I think he probably. I still ain't heard it though, bro. But you know,
that shit been viral. I don't know how you ain't seen it.
I don't think
how you ain't heard that.
I don't think I've been hearing about it, but I just haven't heard it.
Right.
But I think that.
Hold on, let me play it so you can hear it, bro.
You took it off the Bluetooth.
Oh, let me put it back on the Bluetooth. Like I said, I want to see Cub win. It's just I don't know. Ever since he signed that deal, it's just been nothing but negative PR, and I never seen no negative PR on a nigga as positive as him. So,
but what's crazy? What's crazy though?
You gotta understand when you coming up in this industry, bro. It's nobody who clean. Like everybody, no matter who it is, they gonna have some type of negativity about them. You know
that's all. I think that's
just his turn, but I think it's a process of being successful.
Right.
You got to go through that shit.
I think it is, but I think it's an aspect in anybody. Like most of the people that's in positions of power or made it to certain points, somebody's going to have the opposite of what people deem them to be. Nobody's going to be perfect. That's just the end of it. Yeah. Everybody human. So I think, you can have some grace. I just think hopefully he learned from this and move forward in a different space. But it's kind of just crazy, the timing and everything.
Yeah. And I'm a little biased too. You know, LaRussell really is one of my favorite rappers right now.
That's crazy work.
Like for real.
Shout out to that.
Shout out to
LaRussell. I would like to interview Cud and ask him why the fuck he did it. To be honest, like I see people. Why you criticizing?
He came in and he explained it. That's what I'm saying. The explanation didn't make sense. He came and he explained it about 2 or 3 times. And they was like,
hear it?
Cuz should have just tweeted that shit.
I think it made it worse. All right, let me play it.
Don't let them vent. Even the devil was heaven sent. Even Malcolm was heaven sent. Even Martin was heaven sent. Even Kanye was heaven sent. We all heaven sent. Donald too. We all heaven sent. Epstein too. We all heaven sent. You don't let them vent.
More than that.
But
you went on to say Hitler too.
Even the devil was heaven sent. Even Malcolm was heaven sent. Even Martin was heaven sent. Even Kanye was heaven sent. We all heaven sent. Donald too. We all heaven sent.
Donald too.
Epstein too. We all heaven sent.
I ain't letting that.
Because it's like, how do you?
They cut
I'm saying, how do you mention these prominent figures that we praise and the ones in a good light, and you compare them to these type of humans that we see out here? So it's like, there's no way, because he got on there, like I said, to say like people was too simple minded. How y'all didn't get what I was saying? But it's like that wasn't something that was just strictly just some profound bars where we couldn't understand. It was just like, nigga, it sound crazy to compare a Malcolm X and a Jeffrey Epstein. or Martin Luther King and the image that Hitler has to compare those people. Why even put them in the same sentence? Why even shine light on that? It makes no sense.
I think he was just trying to say that everybody came from heaven. You know what I mean? And everybody just not gonna make it back.
I mean, that's what he said, but
That made no sense because that's why I said he's saying heaven sent. And when I read the definition of heaven sent, has nothing to do with what you explained. To me.
Yeah.
so you got to hire P Nice for your PR team.
He gonna clean it up for you. He doing right now exactly what we was talking about. He got your back, LaRussell. So you need to double back with another one for him. Yeah.
He got your back like a bra strap, cuz.
Hey, look, man, I'm on positive vibes, man. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta call a spade, though. We know, like, it's okay to make mistakes. You made a mistake. It is what it is. Say you fucked up. It won't happen again. Move forward.
Let's talk more music, cuz. That's the formula for cut right now. Let's talk more music. Just put out bangers, bro.
But yeah, man, I made a pivot. You know what I'm saying? I made a pivot from doing the negativity conversations. You know what I mean? And that's why I started doing my interviews.
Was that strategic?
You fucking right.
So you came in on the messy shit and then said, I'm gonna leave it alone. Because you came in politics, cuz. You politicked on the homie. I didn't like that, cuz. You politicked on Tay, cuz. Had cuz sitting there sad and shit. I'm like, oh, cuz, why you do that to Tay? I even called you. I said, cuz, why you do that to Tay?
I didn't politic on Tay in a bad way.
It's a bad way, cuz.
Bro, I was talking to Tay like
a father, bro.
Like a big brother, bro.
And I fuck with Tay.
That's my nigga. That's why he came on there and I talked to him about it. Me and him had a conversation beforehand. And he said he wanted to come on here, this and that. And I told him exactly what was going to happen, what I was going to talk to him about. And he's like, hell yeah, big bro, because I want to show that ain't nobody bigger than the program. And when you got your big bro talking to you about some positive shit or some better shit, you just take it in.
I think Tay was just, yeah, that was crazy.
Man,
you ain't getting nothing. You ain't gonna better get off nothing with cut around. But listen, this what I'm thinking though.
I'm a grown man. I don't do none of that pause shit. Y'all know what the fuck I mean.
But I just think Tay was in a point where he felt like he was in a hot seat, and he was like, he did need some grace, and it's good. It was good, but do you still think that that had to be had, or was it content? I like to say, I always call it, it's just content. I always say that.
Now, when I'm doing, like, when it's a serious conversation, like with my partners, it ain't never content because it's a serious conversation. You know what I mean? Like, well, we just doing it for the world, because you got to understand this. Sometimes people be in the situations where they run it off in the wrong direction, and we could check them in private, but then in the public, it's still, fuck that nigga, we own that nigga when we see him. So you gotta sometimes put shit on a platform so the people that he offended and everything see he had the conversation, we hold him accountable, and he be like, you know what? Yeah, my bad. You right, man. I should have never did nothing like that.
I didn't even see him really, to me, like, he didn't really, nobody else should have really been offended besides maybe the female, his girl, and everything else is like, okay, well, that's more insane business.
Where is we from, cuz?
No, that's what I'm saying. But that's, to me, that's more insane business. Even if I'm gonna look at it like it's content, but at the same time, yeah, it's a real serious discussion. But even bringing him on there and just showing different sides of who Tay is could have gave him a more positive look, in my opinion.
Right. But that conversation me and him had was no intention on trying to make him look better than. I didn't even feel like he looked bad.
Nah. It was a good interview.
I don't know if it was the intention, but some of the wording, I'm like, damn, cuz probably should have said that.
What did I say?
Said, look, the homie said just be a rapper. Like leave the street shit alone, like it's not you type shit. Like just rap. I know what angle you was getting at, but people looking at the no jumper, like, damn, cuz was extra out. He said he got his homies trooping whoop, and then had a homie come back and tell cuz like, nah, the homie saying no. Like rap, stop playing type shit.
Oh, so that right there, that wasn't saying that he not from the section or nothing like that. That was saying, bro, you got some good shit going on. Focus on your rapping shit. Don't focus on the streets and the gangbanging shit. You from the set. So just focus on that, bro, because when you doing all that other shit, now you bringing other hate to yourself that we don't need coming your way. You know what I mean?
I know
I-
what you
nah, I
mean.
know what
That's
you
what I
mean.
know. Yo,
Yeah, it's
that's
like
what I
it's
meant,
like it's
though.
like
internet narrative is they're gonna take it
Right.
a little crazy.
it's more like don't get lost in the sauce up there. Focus on the task at hand and keep
Right.
doing what you need to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because niggas told me the same shit, bro. You know what? Focus on the right shit, P. Focus on the right shit, cuz don't get caught up in the street shit. You know what I mean? That's why I don't respond the way I used to respond or go tripping on niggas how I used to trip, because I was the pull-up king. Nigga, like, nigga say my name, I'm popping up, or nigga link up, nigga.
Right.
I don't do it no more. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't no buster. I'm with everything still, cuz. But for what? Nigga, I asked Snoop in the interview, bro, that we did. I said, cuz, I'm coming up fast, and nigga, I'm starting to notice the hate and everything that's going on and all that type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, how do you handle that when you got all the hate? Because I know he done been all the hate. You know what I mean?
Nah, facts.
30 years plus.
Still
of
going
it.
through it for
You
sure.
know what I mean? So he said, P nice. Nigga said, you got a lot more people who love you than hate you, cuz. If I got all this love mail over here, why would I pay attention to this little bitty hate mail?
Right.
He said, pay attention to people. Hey, yo, P Nice, I fuck with you. Thank you, my nigga. Hey, P Nice, I love you. I love you too, my nigga. Hey, P Nice, you doing your shit. Appreciate you, my nigga. Pay attention to that. Don't pay attention to the niggas that, fuck you, P Nice. Yeah, fuck you too, bitch ass nigga. Oh, P Nice say shit. No, nigga, you ain't shit. What the fuck you look like doing that shit?
Facts.
Pay attention to the love, cuz. And that's what I've really been doing. And it was like an affirmation for me, because that's what I already been doing before we had that conversation. So it made me feel a lot better too about myself, because, you know, when you're already doing
Feel
something.
like you on the right page, but that
I'm
just
on the right
assured you
page.
that you was. Yeah.
Bro, Snoop is like, come on, cuz. Snoop is like the most famous nigga in the world.
Nah, that nigga is for sure.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So hearing that from cuz, and I'm already doing that shit, that meant a lot. You know what I mean? Like, it meant a lot, you feel me? Especially asking a nigga who, I don't know nobody who done got more hate than Snoop.
Hmm.
Feel me? As far as like in the industry and shit, I don't know nobody. I done seen niggas talk bad about Snoop. He came through eras of different shit. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, we from the same side of town. So that's not even including all the shit we done just heard in the hood.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we got a lot more shit that we know about Snoop than the average fan, because we from the same area and we know all the niggas who came up with him too. So we done heard all the different stories and shit, whether they true or false. You feel me? Well, we know a lot of shit be hate too. You know what I mean? So a lot of it could be lies. We don't know what's what because we wasn't there. I could just go by what I heard. You feel me? And to hear it coming from cuz, because I know he done dealt with that hate, and I'm already doing the same shit. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm on the right path, bro.
That nigga is tapped into what's going on.
Everything.
Listen, he's tapped into what's going on. Cuz know who been hating on you. I said, yeah,
Bro.
I hear how these niggas be talking.
Bro,
I know what's going on, and I see how y'all react, and I like the way y'all handled the hate. Like, cuz is tapped into the lowest level to the highest level. Cuz pay attention to all this shit.
And niggas be, and you be surprised because niggas be in them rooms that would never speak highly of you and thinking that's gonna help them or deter you.
Bro.
Cause we done got it too much to where we know, hey, them niggas is hating on y'all. Them niggas is this and doing that.
Bro.
And it's like, wow, you be surprised, like, okay, bet.
Bro, that nigga Snoop told me, he said, P Nice, cuz, look, on your show when you was interviewing with you, cuz, I like the way when they was asking you a question, cuz, they tried to wrap a question around you, cuz, you detangled yourself from it, cuz, you worked your way through it, cuz, how you was really posted like a real East Side nigga, cuz, like, this and that. And the interview he had name, I'm like, that was like 30 minutes into the episode, nigga.
You know it's no
And
cap.
it wasn't no clip on it. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, this nigga really tapped in, bro. He really watching, you know what I mean? And then he tell you certain things, bro. He just tell you shit like certain people, like, okay, it's gonna be hate, it's gonna be this. Like, you feel me? You know, the side conversation, you feel me, very want to talk about on camera. But, you know, Cuz tapped in, bro. He also a good nigga, bro. And I feel like a lot of this hate comes from people wanting
expected
him
handouts
to do things for them.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And then, like, if Snoop never did nothing for me again, cuz in life, cuz don't owe me nothing. Nigga, he did this interview already. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect cuz give me $1. I don't expect Cut put me on all his shows or do a song with me or keep on giving me more interviews. I don't expect none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I had one question to ask him in my interview that I didn't ask. You feel me? But I wanted to ask him, like, how do you feel about people expecting you to do things for them just because y'all either from the same city or the same set? I didn't ask him. And I wanted to ask him that because I done heard a lot of different shit because I'm from the same area he from. We've all from the east side. You know what I'm saying? And we done heard all this and all that and all this and all that. But I also done seen all the shit that he has done for people. You feel me? And I just wanted to know, but I didn't ask him. Like, you know what I mean?
He asking you now, Snoop.
Well, he low-key answered that question in our interview. We didn't ask the exact question, but the answer he gave answered that question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See? That's like, because like the way I look at it, when I sit back and I be hearing certain people hate on Snoop, you feel me? It's a lot of people who probably, I don't know because I wasn't there, but they probably got a valid reason on why they upset with it. 'Cause ain't nobody perfect. You feel me? He probably did do something. But when I hear the shit that this nigga don't do nothing for the city, this nigga ain't did nothing for the set, and this and that, and then you be over here with some other people like, yeah, Snoop bought me a BMW cuz when he got on, and Snoop paid my mama rent for this and that, and this nigga Snoop gave me money to start up my tow truck company, and this nigga did this, and cuz built all the homies out, and he did this, and he did that. It's like, no matter what you do, cuz at the end of the day,
enough.
Nah, but
it's
even
never enough. Cuz.
it's never gonna be enough. But even that's why they say you tell somebody no one time, then they'll go on a whole different rant about who you was, even though you did 100 things for them. And it's like, would you have had these same expectations on me if I just went and passed on a lick for some M's, or you just be like, oh, that nigga is up? Because the niggas get successful and then transition in a business way, niggas start expecting everything from you. But you didn't expect shit when I didn't have nothing. Was you that mad if I didn't have it? Did you expect me to carry you? Did you expect me to do X, Y, and Z?
Right.
Now, unless it's your immediate circle that didn't really put in grind with you and things like that, I don't really see how majority of people can have a problem. Because there's some niggas in niggas sections that's getting money, but they know them the niggas that get money.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody else is just like, nigga, you just outside looking in.
Right.
But now that you're big enough or famous enough, people want more out of you because they're checking your pockets. They're checking everything you live in. So now it's like, to me, it's a defeatist mentality. You're old for something that you had no help or no work or put in.
Just because of the geographical location. You grew up where I grew up from the same section. Feel you're old for the work I put in for myself. That's outside of the set.
It's not.
What I'm doing over here has nothing to do with what's going on over there, even though I want to provide opportunities for what's going on over there. But motherfuckers will look like, well, you from over here, I got stake in P-Nice podcast, nigga.
But what I do,
you did the interviews, but I want ownership of your success.
Right,
You paid for the roadcaster, but you owe me. You pay for your mics, your cameras, your lights, location, everything, but you owe me.
That's how
Now,
some niggas are looking.
Don't
Please.
misconstrue what I'm saying, because I do think you should have some type of maybe opportunities, or you should put back into what you came from, because you did use a lot of, I'm saying a lot of people use part of their street life and the knowledge and things that they got from it as somewhat helping you project up. But in a sense, don't expect this forever. Now, if a nigga came and finally gave some opportunities and did what he did, gave back to the city or gave back to his set, that don't mean he's obligated to keep doing this for the rest of his motherfucking life.
He's not even obligated to do it again.
No, that's what I mean. Yeah, so
like,
don't
you know what I'm
expect
saying?
it. Like, because then the people that's doing it, nigga, what are you doing? You not even that mad at yourself for not doing shit for niggas.
Imagine you hitting for 100 million. And there's some niggas in the hood, like little young homies in the hood and shit, cuz like, here go 10,000, cuz. Hey, here go 10. Here go 10. You go to your hood and give out $100,000, cuz you gonna get 10,000 out to 10 different niggas, cuz.
Right.
They run through it. Next thing you know, just because they know you up 100 mil, hey, yo, what's up, cuz? Like, hey. And you tell them no. Fuck that bitch ass nigga.
Nah, facts.
That nigga's nothing. That nigga this and that nigga that. Like, nigga, I gave your ass $10,000. You didn't have nothing in your pocket until
Probably your first 10 bands you ever got.
ever had. Like, come on, bro. Like, you could have did a lot more with it.
Look,
You feel me? Like,
let me ask you this, right? Because I know you like to travel, like we like to travel.
yeah.
Has that helped you elevate your content?
That shit was like damn near like everything, bro. Like, not just content. Like, I swear to God, bro, the first time I traveled, because when I came back, I looked at the whole city, the set, I looked at everything. You know what I mean? It's not just content, nigga. I looked at life different, bro. You feel me? Like, one, I went out of town. The first place I think I went to was Jamaica. Beautiful water, cuz up to my neck. I look down, I can still see my toes. Food, people was amazing. Just having a good time, not walking around, looking behind my back. I'm walking around with flip-flops on, cuz.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and that shit made me like, think about like, damn, all this beautiful shit in the world and people living like this, cuz. And I'm going back to the set, hanging out at Cal Rec and running from the police and worried about ops and all this bullshit and worried about DPing a homie and getting down with the other homie and this, that, like, and niggas is over here living like kings and shit. That made me look at shit way different, cuz. But it took my hustle up more too, because that shit costs money.
Oh, God.
So in order for me to keep on going, I have to hustle.
Right.
I have to grind, cuz. Then I gotta grind, I gotta hustle, cuz. But I can't keep on doing no illegal shit, cuz eventually that shit comes to an end, bro. And I got people that depending on me, cuz, and I can't go away from my kids and nothing like that. You feel me? So let me get on my legit route and make a lot of money legitly in something that I love to do as well. So let me do this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, cool. Now I'm working, getting money, able to travel when I want to, able to take my kids with me now too. You know what I mean? And I'm hustling and grinding so much that I don't even got time to hang out in them places that would have jeopardized my career, my life, everything. I ain't got no time. You feel me? I can't go to the park and hang out with the homies. I do want to be around homies sometime, but I can't go like I want to because I'm so busy. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And by the time I'm done doing that, because I just want to get some head and go to sleep, bro.
Man.
Right.
Man.
I'm tired as a motherfucker,
Facts.
cuz. Like, you feel me? Like, I want to give me some pussy real quick and go to sleep, bro.
And that's a great way to look at things. And for the people that, to me, that don't know, like, if you was getting money, do what you do, however you get it, that's really on you. But it's not wise, especially in this day and age, like we talk about with technology and everything else. It's damn near like living a life of crime. You're not gonna, it's not gonna last, depending on what you do. But 2 summers ain't worth 15 winters in prison. You know what I mean? Like that shit. And I'm firsthand can tell you, niggas sitting down, that shit is trash. All these niggas that be promoting jail, making it look like something, that shit weak as hell. It don't make you better. It don't make you, because niggas always praise about, oh, I did this much time, nigga. And I look at it, to me, even though a nigga that did time, is more praisable to me, in my opinion, how much you did on the streets, nigga. How long you lasted on the streets. Because the end result, when the lifestyles that we live, most niggas don't get to see I ain't gonna say see their 20s, but think about the most prominent niggas in your section, that niggas that's really in the streets as kids and coming up. Most of them niggas lost all their 20s. And most of these niggas gonna lose from everything. Mm-hmm. A lot of niggas my age did stretchers or got life right now, or ain't never gonna see the light of day again. So it's more wise to just at this day and age to transition.
You gotta think about this, girl. Niggas be making fun of that nigga that work at McDonald's, right? And making a minimum wage and nigga making 40, maybe $50,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? And you would have hit that lick for 200,000. Robbed a nigga, whatever you did, got cracked. Now you got 15 years. For 200,000, you feel me? You was making fun of the nigga who worked at McDonald's because it could make 50,000 a year, but you going for 15. 4 years, he done made what you made.
Facts.
He made what you made. He made that $200,000 in 4 years, cuz. And when you still got 11 more years to go.
A long 11.
So who really won?
And on top of that, but
who really won, cuz?
yeah. Nah,
you
you lost.
Bitches.
Yeah.
He out here traveling. He out here living,
He
making
with his
memories
kids,
with his kids.
everything.
You sitting in the bathroom stall, basically. You in the bathroom. That's all you is. And niggas are despise niggas for working jobs, but then you can go to the pen, nigga, and work for 25 cents.
And be
Sometimes
happy.
less than that, nigga.
I'm a porter.
Yeah,
A day.
yeah, exactly.
25 cents a day, right?
I don't even think sometimes it's a day. It depends.
Sometimes
like
not even
they don't
25
even
cents.
add up. It's not even enough to where you can get nothing at the end of
I
the
remember my
at the end
brother
of your
told me he
shit.
was making like, but my brother Phil Jones, free Phil Jones. He been down for 26 years now. That nigga told me he was working in there. He said it wasn't worth it because the was the money man when he was out. Like, you feel me, getting all the paper. Did all that shit, could go to jail. He down for all this time now, nigga. That nigga getting 11 cents a day.
And that's what I was finna get at. 11 cents, 16 cents. End of the month, you still ain't got enough. You
11
might can get 4 soups off the commissary, nigga. You better
11
hope.
cents a day, cuz.
They don't tell you about when you losing family members in there. Can't go to the funeral. You missing your kids' achievements, practices, awards, graduations.
My mama died, cuz.
Woo.
And my brother was in jail by himself, he didn't have nobody to console him. Nothing. Feel me? He had to watch the funeral through a fucking tablet, bro.
And what's even more crazy, you still have to, and even in those situations, that's fucked up because you still have to, your problems are not everybody else's problems. So
Right.
you still have to move around as if everything is okay.
Yeah.
You
Still
know what
program
I mean?
time.
Yeah, you still gotta, they don't care about none of that. You still gotta come out to unlock. You still gotta do certain things. You still gotta go to school, whatever you choosing to do in those situations. And like bro was just saying, he could tell you firsthand, like, that's why I tell people ain't worth it. Nigga, I watch my mama, I'm in trial, nigga, lead a courtroom. So not just that, but even when I'm at sentencing, ain't nobody there. My brother, my mama, and my sister. And stuff like that. Your immediate family is gonna be the ones that be there for you, nigga. Empty courtroom, nigga. So just understand all that. And that shit is serious.
What's your advice to someone who lost a parent? Because I seen that break a lot of people and they never made it back to themselves.
Stay busy. Stay busy. Don't fall into a dark place. Don't let yourself fall into a depression. You feel me? Like, honestly, to keep it real, it's been 4 years now. I still ain't like mourn my mama like how people say you should mourn. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
I just stay busy, stay busy, stay busy, stay busy. Just trying to stay focused. You feel me? Doing everything with my kids. Everything with my kids. Taking them to school, taking them to football practice, taking them to recovery to get their body healed, taking them to games, traveling with them all the time. Then at the same time, traveling, doing all things I want to do with me, my girl. You know what I mean? And working. That's what helped me get by. You know what I'm saying? And if people go say things they don't know, bro. They go say things they don't know because like that, what you really going through. Feel me? A nigga might say yo mama joke. You know what I'm saying? Like simple shit like that, cause they don't know. You know what I mean? I had to correct myself a couple times because a couple times niggas said something like in a funny way. Like, you know how niggas be playing, cuz, and
Yeah.
hey, fuck you, nigga, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. Your mama's a bitch. Like, cuz I could have broke niggas' faces. You know what I'm saying? I could have really broke niggas' faces and we was really having fun just now. But, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just don't know.
But even
Feel
with
me?
that, wouldn't that, like, even dealing with that, like you said, of even keeping your composure, but it's like now your whole energy is thrown off now.
It's
by
threw
you.
off. And if you still got your parent, nigga, good, sure. Mama, daddy, whoever, be good to them, respect them, make sure you taking care of them, because especially if they sick, they going through shit, nigga, make sure y'all be there for them the most you can, you feel me? Because that's what really helped me get through, knowing that I was a good son, knowing I did what I was supposed to do, you feel me? That's what brings me peace.
Did everything that was in your control.
Yeah, I did everything that was in my control, you feel me? And if you haven't been doing it, it ain't too late. They still here, nigga, it ain't too late. I don't give a fuck. It ain't too late, and don't be hard on yourself. Oh no, my mom's sick, my dad's sick now, and I ain't never been here for him. Be here for him now. You know what I mean? They forgive you. Trust me, they want their kid to be there for them. As long as they forgive you, that's all that really matters. Keep that shit going.
Nah, man, condolences, man, because I saw you going through the process, and then I seen you still not missing a step, not missing the beat, and people don't know what you're dealing with behind closed doors. So that's why I'm like, man, I want to ask him that. You know what I'm saying? Because my girl lost her dad, and she still to this day fuck her up. Yeah, like she just lost him yesterday, and she lost him on my birthday. Like imagine that. You wake up, nigga, on your birthday, y'all finna celebrate, then your girl get a call, her daddy dead. How do you console her and celebrate your birthday at the same time?
Right, that's crazy work because even on that's deep kind of because now it's like your birthday is supposed to be a celebration, it's just gonna be a reminder to her of what she lost.
Right, right. So it's
you know what's even crazy? Like condolences to your girl and father as well, man. What's even crazier than that though? Your girl daddy died on your birthday. My mama died on my birthday.
Damn.
So how do you go along with trying to celebrate your birthday, but at the same time, this day your mama passed away? You feel me? Not to mention, I'm not no, y'all know I ain't no super club nigga. You feel me? So every time, every year on my birthday, bro, it was always those people. Everybody come to my house. My mama go make the gumbo for everybody. You feel me? We just go chill at the house. Every birthday I spend with my mama. You know what I mean? She go on that day. Like for real, mama? Like, this how you do me?
That's it, then that take a different type of strength. I commend you on that for sure.
And it's like, this shit is like, at the end of the day, it's life, bro. We all gotta go through it. You know what I mean? You don't want to think about it like that. You never want this shit to happen. But
God need all his angels back.
For real, bro.
God want them all back. And this is why, like what you was talking about earlier, just focus on the positive, focus on the love. And like I said, it's easy to spread more love. You know what I mean? Sometimes we get caught up in situations or relationships with people holding grudges to people that care about them or things in that sense when it's like, it's about the experience. That's all we really get. And everybody has to, unfortunately, have their time. So like you said, just in my opinion, I think that's the best thing to do. Create those memories, focus on the good, and everything else, try to keep it as minor as possible.
Kill those grudges, man. You got family that's here, kill them grudges. I promise you, the second something happened to them, you ain't even gonna remember or be thinking about them grudges. And you gonna now live in regret, like, damn, it wasn't even that serious. I wish I could just call them and just squash it. But you can, like you said, they still here. You can do that right now. Time is of the essence. Take advantage of the time you got here. Don't get caught up in these electronics and get caught up in the lifestyle, these bitches, these niggas. You got your kids here. Live life with your kids. Make the memories with your kids because you blink and they grown. I promise you.
Yeah.
Blink and they grown, nigga. My kid's taller than me. Like, God damn, I remember you was like this.
And that's and what's crazy, I be looking at pictures of your kids, and I just think about, you know, we was just at Cash, what was it, when I came home, I think, was it the 5th grade graduation or something? He was smaller than me. Now the nigga's huge. And I'm just like, damn, the time flies and it don't wait for nobody. You come home and
it don't.
you recognize everything is just different.
And focus on the positivity, man. That's the route I've been going lately, man. And it feels a lot better. You know what I mean? Just focus on the positivity and don't throw your life away forever for some temporary anger. You know what I mean? Like, and have your boys, you feel me? Surround yourself with the right people. It don't got to be just your boys, you feel me? Your family, whoever it is. Get that group chat going. You feel me? And keep the nonsense and the bullshit out of the group chat. Hey, cuz, look, I started the group chat, cuz this is a positivity group chat, bro. Feel me? Let's just check on each other every day, tap in or whatever. You feel me? Whether just 1 text or 3 texts, whatever. You know what I mean? Tap in with each other every day, say something positive. You know what I mean? And just check on each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas not getting checked on enough.
But do y'all think it's, and it's for both of y'all, do y'all think it's more detrimental? Because as we grow up as men, you taught not to really just speak on how you feel, not necessarily, you know what I mean? You as a young age, you already taught certain things. Don't cry, you know what I mean? Stay strong and whatever. You don't need to, as a man, you just go. There is no, you're not supposed to have a moment to not even say, I guess they call it weak if you are opening up or you are presenting yourself and suppressing those type of feelings. I think a lot of that is what causes people to spiral because a lot of these niggas just be needing people to talk to, like you said.
100%, bro. I feel like coming up like me, nigga, you better not cry, nigga. My daddy was on me. Nigga, oh, sissy ass shit.
Right.
Better not cry. I'm 4. Nigga, I'm 5.
No.
You know what I mean? Be tough, nigga. You know what I mean? I get into it, like, even with my mama, like, she wasn't as tough for me as my daddy, but she was an aggressive mother as well. Like, very loved, sweet, kind, did everything she was supposed to do as a mama. But she had hands. Like, she was the,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like, nigga, what? I remember one time I ran in the house. I ran in the house and just sat on the couch. Summertime. It's like 1 o'clock p.m. Like, you come out the room like, what you in here for? He was like, I was like, oh, I just wanted to come in the house. He like, you see outside? And she see like 3 boys outside that lay down the street. Nigga, did you just not run in the house because they messing with you? I'm like, Said, better go outside and whoop all their ass, nigga. Nigga, because I really did run in the house. Like, I'm like, how you like 8, 9 years old?
Right.
Nigga, I really did come in the house because they was chasing me, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I hit their little brother, but they was deep. It was like one of them families where they had like 8 kids.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
for sure. Yeah.
So 3 of them chasing me, nigga. I go in the house. Said, go outside, fire on the oldest one. Get cracking. You lose, you lose. I went outside, fired this shit up, hard as can. Because if I didn't, she said it, nigga. Whoop their ass, or I'm gonna beat your ass, nigga. I didn't want my ass whooped by my mama. She used to fuck me up, nigga.
Fuck that.
Nigga, I went out there, got cracking on nigga. Boom, bam, boom, bam. But guess what happened? The other 2 ran. Beat the big one ass, the other 2 ran. Ever since then, nigga, I don't give a fuck who you is, nigga.
Right.
Nigga, it's up, nigga. I don't give a fuck how big, small. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'll fuck you up in my mind. You feel me? I know anybody could lose,
Right.
but in my mind, nigga, I'll fuck you up, cuz.
Right.
And ever since then, it's been cracking, but that goes back to, nigga, it's very important, bro, to be able to talk and express yourself, bro. Because it's a lot of niggas out here committing suicide because they don't got that outlet. You feel me? It's a lot of strong people out here, like, that go through everything, cuz they go through all they shit. Okay, just say like me. Mom passed away. Niggas don't know. Like, you feel me? Just a quick rundown. Middle of October, my oldest brother died. Right? It's 2021. Oldest brother died. After my brother's funeral, it's like almost a month later, COVID time, almost a month later, the funeral. Right after the funeral, same day after the funeral, my nephew committed suicide. Died. Boom. Fast forward to my birthday, January. Mama died. So my brother, my nephew, and my mama, cuz.
Back to back.
Boom,
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom. Feel me? I'm going through shit. What I'm doing, I'm just traveling. Nigga, your mama just died. How you just traveling? Your mama just... Nigga, this is what keeping my mind off everything.
Right. Don't tell me how to cope.
Don't tell me how to cope. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, this is going on. You feel me? At the same time, I gotta take care of my kids, my girl. At the same time, my family, certain people need to pay their rent, and I gotta do this, and everybody leaning on me. Like, I'm the backbone. I'm the nigga in my family that take care of everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always taking care of everybody else. I'm never getting taken care of myself.
And I knew you was
what I'm
lean.
saying?
I knew you was leaning that, and that's what I was gonna say next, because you gotta check on your strong friends or the strong
Got
people,
to.
because
Got to.
you so want to show up for everybody else. And I think that's where it becomes draining, because nobody is filling your tank up to where you got to be the one checking on everybody, making sure everybody's straight. But then you ain't got nobody to lean on. Or you're not even gonna look for it because they already expect that.
Right.
So
that's why it's always good to have a good woman in your life, though.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, if it wasn't for my girl, nigga, I would have been crashed out. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. I go through whatever I go through in the streets. You feel me? When niggas was out there in the streets, I'm talking about like, this is years. Go through whatever I go through in the streets, drama, activities or whatever. I ain't never came home to more drama. I always come home to peace. You know what I mean?
That's the key right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I always
That
come
is
home.
the key.
I always come home to peace, nigga. I always come home to good shit. You feel me? I don't come home to no type of drama. I don't come home to no woman trying to act tough and act like she a nigga. And
Right.
Nah, I come home to a submissive, cooking ass, cleaning ass.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Real.
nah, and
like, you know what I'm saying?
I think that is very. I think women are not highlighted enough for the ones that are like the divine feminine women. That's really because they have a different type of insight on a lot of things too. So I think that's not appreciated enough. I should say.
Right.
Appreciate all the real women out there,
Yeah,
man.
appreciate all the real
We're going to
women,
wrap
man.
this one up and we're going to double back. We're going to make this a regular thing, man. We just showing y'all, support your homies, man. Your homies got some music. It's free to repost it.
Mm-hmm.
It's free to like it.
Mm-hmm.
Free to leave a comment.
That
bro.
shit take
Don't
3
cost you
seconds,
nothing.
nigga.
That shit.
It's like 2 clicks, nigga. Click, add to story, nigga. That's it.
Hey, a lot of niggas, hey, we in the same lane, cuz, and a lot of niggas expect us. I done heard it. Like, what's up with you in the viral? Niggas like, nigga, y'all don't, nigga, them my brothers. What the fuck you mean, nigga? What the fuck, nigga? Y'all don't see me. I post that shit and everything. Like, what the
Right.
fuck y'all mean? Cuz, like, we together, nigga. For anybody in the world who thinking we not, nigga, we together, nigga. Y'all can't talk to P Nice bad about the viral way, cuz.
And vice versa.
Vice versa.
Y'all
So
can't, like,
all that trying to be divisive and,
No.
I think viral way bigger than P. Well, P bigger than viral. Bro, that shit don't work, gang.
we together. Because if I'm winning, they winning. If they winning, I'm winning.
And vice versa. And then we're going to show
Straight
y'all
up.
how to do it. That's just all it is, man. Y'all see, Long Beach is a whole different thing, and y'all going to see it in real time.
Lead the
shit.
way. Lead the way, like Messiah say, man.
Yeah.
Tell them where they can find you, man. Go subscribe to your podcast. Go subscribe to your channel. Support your merch, all that.
Man, look, check it out, man. It's your boy P Nice, man. Follow me on every social platform with the same name. At This Is P Nice. Oh, wait. The P Nice Show on Instagram. The P Nice Show on Instagram, man. You feel me? Creative Players platform. You know what I'm saying? You already know. If you want to live life, then fuck with P Nice, baby.
And on that note, we out of here. Viral way or no way. Shout out to Long Beach, man. This was for the city, man.
LB, see ya.
Lead the way. LB, see ya.
That shit was cool, because we could have sat here for 10 hours.
For sure.
Ain't no handouts, I did it from the ground up. In the streets, thugging hardest where they found us. Got a problem, nigga, watch my troopers mount up. My bitches bang too, and you a lame though. You niggas ain't outside, yeah, we came through. You want your lights up, we put you on the shade.